Hello there, world of tankers, and welcome to the channel. I'm your host, Droodles Blitz, and in today's live stream, we are going to be attempting to 3-mark the BC-25T 25-ton. We'll see how this goes. I didn't get a crazy amount of sleep today, so if I end up making some bad mistakes or decisions and we end up not having the easiest experience ever, that is the simple reason why. But in general, the BC-25T 25-ton is one of the best tier 10s in general. It's got great capabilities when it comes to DPM. It's got a lot of damage output. It's incredibly mobile. For some reason, it features spall liner. It really is just a crazy tank. But now, for those of you that are watching today's stream, we have a 3-minute delay. As many of you are well aware, in the past live streams I have done for Blitz and 3-marking vehicles, I have had countless players go out of their ways to try and ruin my experience. Just yesterday alone, or not yesterday, but when we did the mouse, we had probably 30 games played where a Concept 1B was specifically trying to ruin my gameplay. So, pretty unenjoyable, to be real. So because of that, we are now using a 3-minute delay, so that players are not able to stream snipe, and they are not able to reliably know when I'm going in the battle at all. And I think this is going to be a much better way to deal with these situations being thrown at us. Now, to 3-mark the bat chat, you have to average around 250 XP, which really isn't that much when you realize the Type 5 Heavy was 280. So this tank is quite a bit easier than something like the Type 5 Heavy. Alright, well, let's go into the bush, and we're gonna capture the base as well. The enemy team has only 1 heavy and 3 mediums. Hello, is anybody there? Well, there is something in the base. Okay. I'm actually hyped for this tank. What, the BC-25T? It is a pretty fun vehicle. We're running the 3-shot, by the way, as you can clearly see. His gun hits harder. Does have the downside of less accuracy, worse penetration. It's got a lot of big downsides, but having better alpha is a big advantage. Also, how the heck did I get spotted? That doesn't make sense, game. That doesn't make sense. Hello, man from Asia. How are you doing? Is anybody there? Not entirely sure what to do as of yet. I mean, nobody on their team's really poking. You got the IS-7, who's also not poking. T-30 crosses, we're not able to hit that. Interesting. We got an Object 140 on the flank. I'm going to ignore this action over here, and I'm thinking of pushing the enemy BC-25T. There's a 320. There's a 671, and boom. There you go. That's pretty good damage. Unfortunately, the Object 140 just gets to sit there for free and bleed me out, because nobody on our team's going to do anything. The 4005 is going to try and poke. Oh, great. This game's already done. I'm not really sure what to do, because it's either get shot by an IS-7 or get shot by a 4005. I'll take the shot from the IS-7, but I'm going to be honest, I'm pretty sure I'm cooked either way. Get our 3rd shell. There you go. But they also have a T-30 in the back, so again, pretty bad spot to be stuck in here. Yeah. That's not great. That's the only way to word it. Not great. So, what I'm hoping right now is that if I head over this way, I can maybe climb up the hill and go over this way into cover. Perfect. That was kind of like the ideal play to make. We didn't get detected, and I was actually able to get away from the enemy. Okay. There's the T-30. T-30 just shot, which means I can move up. Keep on going. Come here, buddy boy. I'd like to shoot you. We also have the 268 version 4, which is also a big threat. There's a 1-pin into you, a tracking shell, and we can aim in, I guess, on the T-30, because my teammate's awful. Okay, well, we're still alive. We've done 2,900 damage, which isn't the worst. Interesting to see this 268 version 4 just... Okay. Apparently we're still spotted. Not sure from what, but yeah, apparently we were. Interesting. Well, that was a pretty bad team. That was a pretty bad team. I tested the Felice. Please gift it to me. Huh? I'm doing, but I can't spend real money. I don't know what you're talking about. I wonder if Droodles really remarked the mouse or he just gave up. What do you mean? I made a whole video on it. You poob. Either way, our mark went up 0.24%. Who gave us a thumbs down? Sierra 6. A skilled player. Whoa. Yes, we did 3-mark the mouse. We did that the other day. As you can see.
Through Super Chat. Can you play the BC-25T?
I don't know. Do you guys think I should play the Ball-Shotillon? I don't know. Is the Batchat better or the Rheinmetall Panzerwagen? Personally, I think the Ball-Shotillon is better. I just think that the gun on the vehicle is more reliable. It's got an autoloader. It has actually almost the same DPM, even more with the 4-shell. This thing gets Spall liner, which the Rheinmetall doesn't. So you add all these advantages together, and it is kind of just better. So here we are. We're on Canyon, and up against us we have an E100, mouse tank, blah 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 blah. Huh. I'm gonna go this way. Because obviously I can't really drive this tank to mid. So we're gonna go all the way to base C. And hopefully we'll be able to catch some players off guard. Got a WZ-120 on my rear. Am I gonna 3-mark tier 9s? The goal is that I will 3-mark every single tank at some point. So yes, indubitably I will be trying to 3-mark all of them. So let's head over here to this corner. I haven't spotted any tanks over here yet, which is good. We're just going to cap this base. As many of you are aware, capping bases on Supremacy is a really, really big, easy way to increase your chances of winning. So there you go, base capped. Now we know that there's something in base A. There's the Yag Tiger. Interesting. Very, very interesting. The mouse tank spawn camping, as usual. A skilled player, as we can see. Will the mouse tank poke it? Of course, my WZ goes right in front of me when I have the shot. And then it misses. How lovely. Oh, we didn't get spotted. There you go. Nice 327 into the mouse tank. WC's going to block me again. We'll take another blind shot. I highly doubt it penned, but we haven't bled anything, and because that doesn't really make too much of a difference. Please lend me 7k gold. What am I reading? No. You poob. We got the 100, which... thank you, RNG. That's, okay. Well, we got the Comp Panzer, which we bounce, and we bounce again. This game's not going great. We've done 320 damage, and it's been 2 minutes. We just haven't had the opportunity to actually do anything. I'm actually going to send that mouse tank with my teammate. Oh, wait. Wait. There's 1 pen into the 100, and 2 pens into the 100, and let's get an average roll. Boom. There you go. Nice 330 damage roll, and that player is out of the game. Okay, not bad. Not bad at all. The enemy team still has a lot of health left, so even though I haven't really done much, neither has the enemy team, as we can clearly see. I kind of feel like potentially pushing this TVP might not be a bad play, especially because I definitely out-DPM them. Let's see. I do have the WZ as support. So we're going to head all the way over here. We're going to cross, and let's see. Is the Conf Panzer there? Indeed they are. There's 340 damage into that player. There's 370. We back up, we reload the clip. We're up to 2,000 damage now, which isn't bad at all. And I'm not really worried about this TVP. I can just sit here. They're not going to be able to do anything to me. And if we reload for 5 more seconds, 3, a 2, a 1, and boom. There's 1 shell into the TVP. Are you kidding me? Bro accidentally blocked my shell by turning his gun there. He didn't even mean to do it, but he did. I can't believe that. Oh my god. Alright, well, yeah, this is a real human being. Oh, look at him go. He's gonna get me so good. Woo! 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 Oh well, pretty good game. Really sucks. Those poobs who ruin the experience for everyone who wanted to watch a stream without a crazy delay. Yep, it really does. But there's nothing I can do about it. There's absolutely nothing I can do about it. You the only English Wattbee streamer? No. There's also Peter Keck W. Unless you mean English as American, but English, just, I would assume you're meaning the language, but, you know, Peter Keck W speaks English. I'm trying to think of anybody else. Cora as well. 34, I think basically took a break from the game, so 34 might not be streaming anymore. But point being, there are plenty of English streamers. Not really, there's like 3. I was the 62A last game. Oh, you mean the game before the last one? Because we have a delay. Capping bases in supremacy in this economy. Not really sure what that means, but I will always cap bases when I'm trying to get Mark XP. It's just a fact. It's the easiest way to get XP. Bro, there's like 4 mods in my chat. How have you guys not muted this person begging for gold yet, bro? Alright, so let's capture this base really quickly. And then after we capture base C, we can move up, and we can focus on what's next. Kind of an off-putting question, what's your favorite single-player story game you've ever played? Well, I don't really know. To be honest, I don't play many... okay, why is there just a random 50V over here? Boom, a 360. Boom, a 370. And boom. There you go. Well, we got some damage out at least. I'll just sit here and wait. Actually, no, we're going to move a little bit up into safety. Just because of the fact the enemy team had that 268 staring at me. Our team's capping this base anyway, so might as well hop into the base cap to give myself some free points. Oh, there you go. Okay, what is going on here? We have quite a few healthy vehicles left, and with my view range, I should be able to drive back here and be at least somewhat safe from being detected. We have the 268 in the back, which bounced the first shell on. Kind of a bummer. Is the 268 going to poke it? No, it doesn't look like they are. Okay, I'm going to head all the way over here. We'll keep these 2 shells, because I'll probably have to reload anyway in just a moment. Let's see. Hello? Interesting. Weird. Oh, there you go. We got an enemy CS. Are they, like, driving off the bridge? Looks like they are. I'm going to reload my clip, and we're actually going to make our way up the bridge. There's the 268. I'm not really worried about the 268, to be honest. I have Spall Liner, and I have way more clipping potential. So it's just not really a tank that scares me as of now. We're just going to reload a little bit more. And then there's the 268, which we get a nice 313 into. And boom. We love that. Observation device damage, but a non-pen. I love that this tank is an APCR standard, and because of that, I literally cannot pen the 268 reliably. Turning. I mean, this game looks to be cooked. I'm going to be real. Looks pretty cooked if you ask me, but that's Blitz in a nutshell, isn't it now? There's 1 into the rear of the Type 71, 2 into the rear of the Type 71, and 3. Not bad. It's 1,050-ish damage right there. But yeah, this game was absolutely cooked. Our team is pretty dang awful, as you can see. Well, who's gonna rush me? Who's gonna rush me? I've got to wait just a little bit longer. 3, 2, 1, boom. There's 340. Oh, we hit the hatch of the 268 again and did no damage. Apparently the 268 hatch is just the most impervious armor in tier 10. Caro easy 3 mark? Yeah, the Caro probably isn't too challenging of a 3 mark. Pretty bad team, but we still did 3,000 damage, and we capped 2 bases, so overall our mark still probably went up. With 250 average XP required in the bat chat, all we're realistically going to have to average is about maybe 3,200, if that. And with capping bases and getting kills, I really just don't see that as big of a problem. Peter hasn't posted in a month. Well, he streams like every day. Personally, I think the pleasure of buying tanks through your own money is greater. Anyways, Droodles is literally giving lots of info for free since this channel. Yes. Thank you very much, Suv, for the comment. I appreciate it. Or SUV. So do you have a 3-minute delay? Indeed I do. Indubitably, I have a 3-minute delay. And the reason why is, first of all, when you do get into battle, 3 minutes is enough time that you usually don't have to worry about stream sniping. But also, more importantly, a 3-minute delay makes it very, very hard for any players to get into my battles, right? They don't know when I'm in queue. They don't know if I'm in a game. They don't know if I'm out of a game. And that is simply the easiest way to deal with players who are purposely trying to ruin my experience. Sure, they can still get into my games, but chances are it's going to be much harder for them to reliably do that than what it previously would have been. So they're going to be putting in double the effort to try and get into my games. Okay, we got the Vickers Light, which we get 1 pen into, and unfortunately, I'm not able to hit the Vickers again. We actually didn't get spotted, which is very interesting. That Vickers must have just gotten around the rock when we shot, and because of that, their detector ports were not in line. Well, we got a bunch of enemy tanks over here. We got the T-22, we got the Leopard 1, and I'm just patiently waiting for one of these tanks, the T-22, to make an overpoke and get penned twice. Nice. You'll notice I waited for when that T-22 was getting spun to turn towards me before I pressed the fire button. Kind of funny. Alright, well, we got the Leopard, who appears to be going for my Sheridan, which is an interesting play. I'm going to move up a little bit. We're going to start capturing base C. And then after we capture the base, we can... actually, you know what? Screw it, I'm not going to capture the base. We have the XM right here, and I feel like it would be a very easy and obvious play to get behind this XM, get 1 pen, get 2 pens, and not able to get the 3rd, but that is still free damage that we just took off of that player for really no downside, so I can't get too mad. Alright, well, of course, E100's going to tunnel me, because what else would you do? So, yeah, come after me. Let's see. I'm going to drive this way, drive to your flank, and get out of my game. Absolute rat. Alright, we got the 263, which we're going to aim it on the track wheel of. There's a 340 damage shell. There's another 350 damage shell. We're up to 2,700 damage now. But yeah, that's a really nice thing about the Bat Chat, is even when a player like that E100 does go out of their way to try and focus me, because this vehicle actually features really, really good armor due to Spall, you actually aren't going to have to worry about being HE penned or anything like that. It's quite nice in that regard. So we get a nice tracking shell into the XM. Not able to get a second shot, but with the Foch, there you go. Nice 376. We load in a gold shell. Boom, 266. You can see where the Bat Chat is just such a good tank. I mean, having that autoloader just allows you to farm damage for free. It really does. So now what we're going to do is we're going to head up this hill, and we'll see if we can deal a little bit more. Where would this leopard be? Feel like... oh, there they are. Hello, Mr. Leopard. Goodbye, Mr. Leopard. Unfortunately, they were only 124 health, which is a real bummer, but we still ended up dealing 3,800 and having a pretty good game. Not really much of a difference between the 4-shot and 3-shot. 4-shot is faster to dump out and shorter reload. I don't think the 4-shot's faster to dump out. I don't know about that one, Dizzy. We can take a look, but I do think that it takes slightly longer with the 4-shot. Either way, pretty good game. If we take a look at the guns here, so the 3-shot Bat Chat takes 5.6 seconds, and this gun takes 6.6 seconds because it's 2.2 multiplied by 3. So the 4-shot does take slightly longer to deal its damage. The other disadvantage of the 4-shot is it does deal less in the same amount of time, right?
Itchman had an _FR donated $2 through Super Chat. Try the other gun for a game or two.
Bruh. But I like this gun, you poob. Alright, we can use the 4-shot. The 4-shot's chill. I think that the 3-shot is still better. I think alpha damage is key sometimes. And being able to shoot somebody once for 350 and back in the cover feels a lot more powerful than shooting somebody for 270. You know, that's the difference. That's where the 3-shot has a big advantage, is that moment. What do you think about the new tank branch? Don't you think Wargaming shouldn't introduce fictitious tanks? Or fictitious? I don't really care if Wargaming releases fictitious tanks, to be honest. It's a game meant for children, and there's no harm in Wargaming releasing a line that is like that. I do think that the vehicles are really ugly at tier 9 and 10, and they should have redesigned how they looked, but in terms of the actual design of the vehicles, it's whatever, right? I mean, I don't mind it. It looks way better than the Icebreaker, or whatever the heck it's called on the Lesta server. But yeah, personally, I think that it's fine. I just hope that Wargaming balances out the vehicles properly, because right now the autoloader seems really bad. Like, it does seem really bad. I've played the Starope, which is almost the exact same as the tier 10. Same gun, basically, same capabilities. And the Starope is just not a very fun tank. The single shot's nice, but just don't know why you'd ever run the autoloader when the single shot's kind of better. Can I use STB? Well, today we are focusing on 3-marking Le Beauchâtillon 25-ton. So maybe in the future we will focus on 3-marking the STB. But today we're going to be doing the bat chat. Am I spotted? No. Okay. Can't shoot you. Can't shoot you. Okay, dokie. Well, you have the enemy bat chat, who is going to back up. We get 1 pen into them, 2 pens into them. Now I have to reverse before I get nuked by a Jagdpanzer or something else in the back. See, like that example there, the higher alpha of the 350 would have just allowed me to deal 700 into that player's tank instead of 540. It's a big difference. It is a big difference, because you're losing the trade, and not only are you losing the trade, but you are... Oh, we got that bat chat still poking for some reason. Interesting. I cannot hit that player from there. But the 268, okay, well there goes that guy, I guess. Name it on the T95 track wheel. There's 303. There's 250. Oh god, back up. No, thank you. We got the Cobra over here. Boom, Cobra's gone. Okay, the Ag spotted. That's nice. So with the Ag spotted, realistically, I should be able to push this T90. What the heck are you doing there, dude? What am I looking at? 1, 2, 3, 4. What am I looking at? Like, is that an actual real player? I think it is. That is a real player right there. That is pretty crazy. Okay, well, we're going to move into this bush here. And we're going to reload. Wait for the T95 to turn. Put on my shell reload boost. There's 1, 2, 3. Let's reload my clip. We got 13 seconds. This is where the 4-shot has its advantage, though, right? With more DPM, it means that I can reload my shells faster. I can get to the rear of this 116, and then we can get our second clip out again with shell reload boost. So we can do that right now. 1, 2, 3, 4. So, both guns have their advantages. I'll tell you that right now. I just like alpha sometimes. Okay, let's see. We got the Jagdpanzer over here, and we are going to ideally flank behind that Jag. And there's a 1 pen into that player for 306. We're going to keep on going. We got the Mouse, which I also get behind. There's a nice shot into the Mouse once. There's a kill into the Mouse, and we get a penning shell into the Jagdpanzer track. It's 5,000 damage dealt now. Pretty good stuff. I got kicked from Discord because my account got hacks, and now I got it back, and I get back into your Discord server. Yeah, contact one of my mods or something. Because you'll have to contact one of them for them to be able to unban you. Alright, either way, pretty good game. 5,000 damage. Our percent went up by 1.4%. And there you go. Not too bad at all. How am I doing? I'm doing pretty good. Pretty good if I say so myself. Okay. We'll go back to the 3-shot, though, for now. I do like the 3-shot more. The 4-shot did very good in that game, though. As I said, there are advantages to both guns. But I feel like being able to trade better shot for shot is nicer with the 3-shot. Your tank angulation isn't right. Yeah, I actually had that person on my team maybe this morning, yesterday. I was playing in the stair rope, and they were on my team, and I was like, are you serious, bro? Are you serious? Tohinzo or something like that. Truly amazing. Truly amazing. Well, either way, not a bad game at all. Not a bad game at all. The Yo family of tanks are similar to the T-77 without costing gold. Yes, they are very similar. The T7 was the T-77 released before the Yo line? I don't think so. I think it was released after. I don't remember though. The Stair Rope was obviously released in preparation for the new Blitz Nation line that'll be coming into the game. But in general, I don't think the T-77 was released before. It's kind of weird. Wargaming fails big time when it comes to Blitz on tank releases in my... Okay, that shell made actually no sense. That was... okay. Then we got shot by the Leopard, and I don't have the gun elevation. Okay, we are going to bail. When I say bail, I mean get blocked by my WZ, who's not going to move. I'm going to bleed all of my health because of that. Thank you. Thank you, WZ121. I appreciate it for basically killing me and throwing my entire game already. Very, very helpful. Great. All that guy needed to do is move so I could move into, down the hill. But nope, that was too much to ask, I guess. And now our game is basically ruined, so how fun. Yeah, not really sure what else to say or what else to do. But yeah, pretty tragic. Huh. Could flank. I don't think flanking would be the worst maneuver ever. I think what we're going to do is flank. Just so disappointing when you get a game like that and you don't really make any misplays and yet you still get punished, you know? Alright, we're going to chill in the base. And then we can see the Vickers left. So I'm going to capture this really quickly so we get some XP. Do you play any sports? I do not play any sports. Let's go this way. Okay. Bro is trying to tunnel me so incredibly hard. It's actually wild. Just going to head this way. I'm going to go all the way wide. We'll see how this play works out. Okay. I see where the bat shed is because I just saw them break that structure. Oh, okay, great. I'm cooked now. Amazing. What's your play, big boy? There's one penning shell. Two penning shells. Three. L frickin' bozo, dude. Hell frickin' bozo. How do you throw that? Wow. That's pretty impressive. To be honest, that's pretty dang impressive. Okay, well, we reload, and we're still cooked. Like, there's nothing I can do. Our whole team is dead, and there's only one tank left, which is the 1-2-1. But we're going to try and flank as quickly as I can to get behind this Vickers, get the clearance of that player, which will give us our second kill of the game. Boom. There you go. Easy shot into you. And then... Let's see, is the 50B going to poke? I have a feeling the WZ is probably going to kill me. I'm just going to back up and try and fall back at least a little bit. I think that's the only play that I can make. Yeah, let's get the heck out of here as fast as I can. Can I just die? I'll think about it. If we chill here, I feel like I might just be able to get some shells into tanks as... Okay, well, not that tank. Yeah, and I'm going to pull up. Can't hit... Oh, he does hit that. He hatches me. Most skilled player ever in the WZ, evidently. Wish I was that good at the game. Snaps me in the hatch while I'm reversing. That is, that's pretty crazy. That's pretty crazy, dude. Well, our mark still went up 1.2%, and even though we didn't do a lot of damage, we got 2 kills. We did top on the team, essentially, and we captured a base. I mean, there's not much else you can do when your team sucks that much, right? It's just the way it goes. When do you expect the new line to drop? Not sure, but realistically, we're probably looking at around December. That would be my guess. Angulation is my new favorite word. Yeah, bro. We gotta angulate. We gotta angulate the tank. KV2 doesn't need rebalance. KV2 is still an OP tank, if you ask me. It really is. Oh, we gotta get rid of my cooldown boosters. I don't need those. It's hello, hockey tank. Alright, here we go. Is that guy in an E6? Of course he is. It's always the cringiest tanks being played. Well, we got that same concept trying to stream snipe us. Sucks for you, though, concept, because you're not going to be able to know when I'm in battle and when I'm not. Okay. Well, do they have a Sheridan? No. That's good, at least. Can we up the delay? No, actually, I don't think we could. But it's nice to have such a long delay, because you're basically never going to be able to get into my games now. I mean, you might. BZNA server's dead, but chances are you're going to have a very hard time reliably getting into my games. Especially because I could just wait. That's the best part. Like, if I just wait, let's say 30 seconds before loading into a battle. If I just wait like 30 seconds, you won't know. And then you'll just go into a game without me. So, not really sure what to do here. Got the Projet Maraude over here. I do like the bat chat, but sometimes you're useless, and this is one of those games where you feel pretty pointless driving this thing, you know? There's just really nowhere to put it where I can really get the job done. E3 misses me, which is good, I guess, really. We're gonna focus me. Okay, dude. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna focus me. I just always love when people say hi to me and then they go out of their way to focus me. It's pretty lame. You got 5 tanks in front of you shooting at you, and apparently I'm the threat. Well, yep, as usual. Just make sure that I can't deal any damage, dude. If that's your goal, then you're succeeding at it. But you know what? Succeed at this. There's 1. There's 2. There's 3. Pretty solid chunks of damage into the enemy E6. We back up. And, well, we can't back up because we're in a pretty bad spot right now. We got a 2 and 5 beyond my rear, which I can't do anything about. We got a bat jet on my rear. This is, not good. Not good is, I think, the best way to describe this current feeling. But we can get the clear into you. We can also put on my shell reload boost, get 1 pen into the bat chat, 2 pens into the bat chat. Of course, the E6 is going to shoot me again because he can't help himself. I'm more worried about the, no, they didn't. They don't have a cron. I thought they did. I don't know why I did, but I thought they had a cron. Yeah, as I said that. Oh, okay. My bad, bro. Apparently the E3 will spot me from that far away. My bad. Well, we've done 2,000 damage, which isn't terrible. We just haven't done much, you know. I know you can climb up this, but apparently not without speed. I never go up the hill that way. Oh, great. I'm dead. Bye-bye. Because the bat chat went all the way down, around, and then poked me. How fun. Well, we should still win. So, I can't get too mad. Are they any good? Are what any good? Or what any good, sir? That's really unfortunate from that WZ, although I'm not sure why they didn't just load a high explosive, because they could have guaranteed the pen. We could lose this game, which is interesting. Base cap is a pretty big problem in this battle. The new line is terrible. Hoping the line gets gun buffs and better DPM. I agree. Will the 57 Heavy kill the bat chat? I'm going to say no, judging from the fact that this 57 is driving into the wall. Yeah, I'm going to say no. Oh my god, he did. Wow, we actually won. I'm a little surprised. I'm a little surprised. Will you read this in 3 minutes? You'll never know. You'll never know. Alright, you guys want to see something funny? See that enemy see the concept that, like, purposely tries to get into my games every single battle to ruin it? We're just going to wait 30 seconds. That's what we're going to do. We'll wait 30 seconds. Let me go onto my phone. Stopwatch. Boom. There you go, 30 seconds starting now. So here's what I'll do. Every time this concept tries to get into one of my games, I'll just have a random time that I wait before I load in the battles. Sometimes I'll instantly load into a game. Sometimes I'll wait 30 seconds, maybe a minute. That way, even if this player does manage to somehow get into one of my games, they will never, ever, ever be able to guess how long I'm waiting until the next battle. So you can say whatever you want about a light work delay, but at the end of the day, good luck trying to guess when I'm actually in games or not. Okay, so there you go. It's been 30 seconds. Now we can enter queue. Boom, boom. Oh, wow. Look at that. The concept's not on our team. Weird. Isn't that weird, dude? It's almost like my strategy's working. I hope you spend your entire day, Mr. Concept who's trying to stream snipe, I hope you spend your entire day while I'm streaming trying to get into my battles. And I hope while you're doing that, you get increasingly pissed off as you just don't get into my games. You're actively wasting your day so that you can literally try to guess when I'm loading in the battle. That's how depraved you are. Think about it. That's how worthless you are. Okay, well, I don't have much support. What do they have? They got a T-22, bruh, and a Sheridan. How fun. The most fun of combinations possible, huh? Okay, apparently I can't pen the T-22. Wow, that's great. I love when I literally cannot cut through a T-22's armor profile. That's so fun. Alright, well, we're just going to leave. T-22 is realistically not going to be able to do much, so I'm just going to head over here, keep on going until we get all the way over here, and then we can aim it on the 183 very briefly. There you go. A nice 327. Boom. 80 damage, and that player's out of the game. Alright, nice. We have the E5, who appears to have gone into the dip, which probably isn't the best play for them, because I'm going to drive over here, try and get to their side and support some damage. There's one shell for 438 and 2 shells for 330. Okay, not bad. 1500 damage now. Concept listened to not... Concept... What? I don't know what I'm reading. Either way, let's keep going here. See, we got the enemy concept, and boom, there's a 330 damage shell. Oh, we love the Sheridan. And there you go. I go from full health to 897 because of one random Sheridan. Isn't that fun? We love that tank. It's so good for the game. Alright, I'm thinking of helping out with the T-22 medium over here, so we'll see if that's a good play. I'm going to flank all the way this route over here, and we're going to aim in. Boom. There's 330. Boom. There's 714. Boom. We bounce the flat side of a T-22 turret. My bad. All right, let's back up and reload. Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1... Okay, there's 409. I literally can't pen the T-22. It's crazy. Literally can't. Yeah, dude. You're very skilled. It must be very challenging to drive the most brain-dead tier 10. I find it funny how I literally can't pen the upper plate of that tank with my standard ammo. Now, it shouldn't make too much of a difference, because it looks like our E6 is fairly healthy, and the Sheridan's going to be out of the game in just a moment here. So there you go. Should still be a win. That is the big downside of APCR standard, though. You talked about him last time, didn't you? Yeah, we did. He's been getting into my games multiple times, and it's well, not today. He's only gotten into one of my games so far today. But when we did the mouse stream, that player probably got into my games 30 battles out of the 60 to 70 I played on stream. So, yeah. Because of him, I've now set a stream delay. But you know what? He's the real loser, because, as I said, now he's going to be spending his whole day trying to get into my battles and basically just guessing. You know, whether or not he's going to be able to get in. Not sure why this concept isn't shooting the grill, who's fully exposed in the open. But, okay. Interesting decision there, concept. Let's hope that our teammate stays alive there. Yeah, I just capped this base. Oh, or not. Interesting. This is such an interesting battle. That's really all I can say. Is the BC-25 hard to 3 mark, judging how many heavies? 60 feet, Series 5. I did not have a very challenging time 3 marking the tank. To be fair, I did really good in it. I went over 3,500 average damage, and in that vehicle, that's pretty dang high levels of average. Oh my god, E6. But in general, I don't really consider 3 marking the tank to be too difficult. Okay, the Rhino does pen both shots, and the E6 is just going to continue wasting time. All he had to do is cap a base. Oh, will he pen the shot? No. Good job. Go to B, you ape. Oh my god, he's going to throw the game. Oh my god. We're going to lose because of this guy. We're actually going to lose because of him. We will. Yep, we are going to lose because of this T95E6, because instead of just simply capping the base, he is now going to allow the T22 to step into base A, which is going to fall back the game. Good job. Thanks for the loss. Let's see if he can kill the grill. Probably not. Oh, never mind. The grill sucks. And we still lost. Good job, dude. We lost the game because you wouldn't step into a base. I hope you're proud of yourself. I hope you're proud of yourself. In front of 200 plus people, you've showcased why nobody wants you on their team. It's just so disappointing when you get players like that. It doesn't matter whether I win or lose. I didn't even cap the base. It's just so disappointing when you watch a player like that E6 in the most overpowered tier 10 in the game throw a battle because their P-brain can't understand that capping a base is a smart play. Like, that's just wild. And the craziest part is the whole reason we lost this game was because I bounced the T-22's flat side of the turret. That's wild. Either way, we still did 4,000 damage. This E6, absolutely trash, dude. I don't know what to tell you. Very, very disappointing. Let's see if nope, Kron. Oh no, the Kron did get into my game. The concept on the enemy team. Oh no. I kind of hope he tunnels me. I really do, because it's just gonna work out in my favor if he tunnels me. Let's go this way. Actually, you know what I should do? I should just camp and spawn. The thing is, he doesn't know where I am anymore, so he can do whatever he wants. He's probably gonna drive his concept over to the medium flank. So I'll just sit here. Here, I'll do you a favor, concept. I'm going to turn off game chat so we can't hear you yapping anymore. You're welcome. Interesting. They have an E6 as well, so I don't want to, like, make an aggression here and then, you know, run into a bad situation. Yeah, turning off game chat is always a very easy way to deal with people. We're going to move... Let's see. Do I get detected for this? No. Oh, I do. Am I going to lose 8 billion health? No, I don't. Okay. I'm just going to wait here just for a little bit. Then we should be on spot. Ah, there it is. There it is. The camping Sheridan. We love Sheridans, bro. They're so good for the game. Okay. Let me guess. The 140 is going to... yep. Wow. And he hatches me again. I'm so glad that my T62A is just going to sit there and not do anything. It's really helpful, dude. Yeah, whatever. I'm not wasting my time on this. It really is just a waste of my time. I've done actually nothing this game so far. My whole team is dead at this point, as we can see. Yep, very good job from our team. Nobody's going to poke on the other flank, and the 140 is going to bail on me. Wow, good job, 140. You're really skilled, bro. You're really, really skilled. I hope you're happy with the decisions that you made this game, my dude. I mean, it's whatever. It's the first couple games we've played in this tank, so it doesn't really matter how much we deal. But it is pretty funny when you have players like this 140 who literally bail the moment they think things are going south. Throw the entire medium flank for no reason. It's pretty fun. There's one pen. Okay, there's a miss. Gotta love that. Let's aim it on the 140. Boom. There you go. An amazing roll. 297 from a 350 alpha gun. Concept tried to hit me, but he's bad at the game, so he missed. I mean, this will be the worst game we've played by far in the bat chat, but again, I don't really care. There's nothing I can do. I've said it so many times, I really do consider Yamato to be arguably one of the worst maps in the game for any light tank. Especially one, well, no, it's not bad for light tanks. The Vickers Light and the Sheridan can do fine. But when you're in a bat chat and you have no gun depression, you have nowhere you can actually work your vehicle, you're absolutely useless on Yamato. You sit there and you deal no damage because you can't poke anything, and you're just pointless. I mean, how do I counter a Sheridan that's just sitting in the bush that has 10 degrees of gun depression? And I guess the only play I could have made was go to heavy side, but like, brother, the moment the 140 bailed on me, the game was done. Doesn't really make much of a difference. Now, I don't really care. As I said, it's the first couple games. It doesn't matter how well you do in the first couple games, but this 140 here single-handedly threw the entire game for our team. At least on the medium side. Oh yeah, wait. We gotta wait a little bit. Actually, you know what? I bet you the concept's going to wait, so I'm just gonna load right in the queue. Blitz should have a block button for players or maps so you don't encounter someone. Well, the problem with that is you can't just, like, block somebody you don't like. I mean, you know, let's say I didn't want to go up against Fatness when he was playing Blitz, and I just blocked him so I didn't have to go up against him ever again. I feel like that would be kind of overpowered because I could just block every single skilled player and only fight like 40%ers. But at the same time, I do feel like the ability to choose what maps you play or remove, it would be nice to be able to remove 2 to 3 maps from the pool. Not a great map for the bat chat. But yeah, personally, what I would like to see is Wargaming just actually put an anonymizer into the game. If they put an anonymizer in a Blitz with a 3-minute delay, it would be almost impossible for players to know who it is. That's as simple as it gets. Like, the anonymizer would solve 90% of the problems that Blitz has. Now, obviously, Wargaming solving problems is not in their forte, but you get my point. Like, an anonymizer would seriously solve most of the issues with this game, and Wargaming just won't do it because they're bad. Oh, we got the Foch poking us. Don't really love this situation we're in. Can't pen the Rhino. And let's see if I can... No. This is not a very... Oh yeah, this is cooked. This is already cooked. Our whole team is dead. Isn't this fun? We're down to a minnow now, and I have no choice but to try and run. Will the minnow cut me off? Of course he will. Thank you. And I'll bleed the health instead of you, because obviously everybody always tunnels the frickin' light tank. The Bat Chat is actually one of the most tunneled tanks in Tier 10, and it's really annoying. Yeah, no, these games are just unwinnable right now. I mean, it's just the same stuff we've been experiencing. Last time we tried streaming, just... Bro, look at this gameplay here. I mean, what do I do? Like, actually, what do I do? The only play that I can think of is, like, waiting. How you doing, Ren? But, like, actually, what is the counter to this? You know? Bonk. There's a 390. Bonk. There you go. And then we got the E4 on me, who manages to just snap the shell into my rear for 550. How fun. We love that. Well, you've done 800 damage so far. The Bat Chat does well when you're given the opportunity to actually, like, you know, deal damage. The problem is, in most of the games you play in this tank, you get results like this, where your team literally just dies in 5 seconds. And, like, what do you do? The E100 is a one-tap, and the Sheridan does actually shoot the E100, which is kind of nice. Now I have to reload. I like how the Sheridan is trying to, you know, maneuver around, even though I literally don't have shells. And he out-reloads me. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. I had 11 seconds left on my reload, and the Sheridan out-reloaded me. Wow. That's crazy. I might swap to the 4-shell. I might have to agree with Dizzy. The 4-shell might be the way to go right now. At least with how bad these teams are, it's going to be nicer to have more DPM and the AP than it would be to be running with these teams. Yeah, we're definitely going to swap to the 4-shot for now. I think the 3-shot's fine, but in that game alone, running the 4-shot would have allowed me to deal more damage. I would have been able to clip that Sheridan. I was not able to do that with this gun. We're only going to run 4 HE. This thing's HE alpha is actually pretty good, but the problem is that you run out of shells so fast in this tank. It doesn't have a lot of ammo capacity. Why did you choose World of Tanks Blitz over World of Tanks? Eager to know. The simple reason is because I didn't have a PC when I first started playing games. I had an iPad, and I was watching YouTube and got a World of Tanks Blitz mobile ad or something like that. And because of that, I decided to download the game. If you don't have a PC, you're probably going to play Blitz. If you had a PC, you probably would have downloaded World of Tanks PC instead. Correct solution would be the punishment, would be a punishment, but Wargaming doesn't care enough. Oh yeah, I fully agree. Wargaming does not care enough. But as I said, we haven't gotten that, we've gotten the concept twice, but as you can see, a lot of the games I'm playing, we're just not getting him. Like, he can yap all he wants, but at the end of the day, adding this stream delay has completely thrown off his abilities to get into my game. And even if it's only half the games, the fact that I've been able to waste that concept's time for 50% of the battles that he's playing now, it's pretty nice, right? I mean, it's obviously just a random bot account that he's using, so it's not like he cares about the stats on it. So he's literally, oh, we're gonna get, thank God. I was about to say, we're gonna get shot by the Sheridan, so I need to move. But, yeah, because he doesn't care about the stats on the account, it basically says that, like, he's only playing to try and get into my games. And when I'm wasting his time like this, it's very gratifying to know that somebody's out there wasting their time trying to get into my battles. And because I've set this stream delay, they can't get into my games, you know? Okay, well, we have the Sheridan there. We love the Sheridan, and it's balanced alpha damage. We have the Progetto over here, and as much as I'd love to shoot the Progetto, I can't. Isn't this an exciting game? We love battles where there's a Sheridan. Every time I'm up against a Sheridan, I just want to quit. Every time. It's just impossible to actually counter the thing. It really is. And of course, as much as I want to shoot the T-30, the moment I do, the 100 is going to poke me. So we just get one shell. This is where the 350 alpha would actually be a lot nicer. What a truly memorable game that's going on here. Well, there's the 100. There's one. Oh, there's a bounce. There's one pen. Two. Okay. Yep. There you go. There you go. There you go. There it is, 907. Good job. Let's drive into me so I can't actually stay safe. Frickin' trash, dude. That 907 is actually just trash. There's one pen. Two pen. Oh, apparently we can't pen the flat side of a T-30. I guess that shell made up for it, though, at least. What are we going to do here? I don't really know. I'm going to cross it. Oh, my God. There's no way the T-100's still sitting there. Come on, reload, reload. And boom, there's one pen into you. Boom, there's two pens into you. Of course, can't get the clearing shot because we love the enemy T-100. Okay, so what we're going to do right now is we're going to obviously try and bail. I have a feeling that the E-100 is going to try and shoot me, which he is. There you go. We love that. At this point, the only play that I can realistically make is to bounce the 100 with my first shot. There you go. We got one pen, two pens, and we get to the side. There's three pens. Now we can chill on the rear of the Z100. Let's see, will the Sheridan high roll me? Make your bets in the comments. Of course he will. 570 alpha? Nope, rolls 580. It's just every game. It's the same thing over and over and over. I need an average roll, and the game won't give me it. It just won't. When I need my gun to not miss or to not low roll, it always does. But when I need the enemy to just hit an average roll of 570, because for some reason Wargaming decided the Sheridan needed more alpha, it always high rolls it every single time. It's really annoying. It's a tough game. Every game we've played today is pretty tough. The concept in the lobby, bat chat and TD bush. Oh, took map on A and got E3 dead. I don't know what I'm reading button. Okay. Is having that much delay even considered watching a live stream? Well, it's better than not having any content to watch. Not really sure what to tell you. Not really sure what to tell you. I was shocked how the Sheridan out-reloaded you. Wild how strong the Sheridan is. It's just a stupid tank. The Sheridan is probably the easiest tank 2-3 mark in tier 10. And the thing is, every game we play, we're up against a Sheridan. That's the worst part about it. Every single battle we play, there's been a Sheridan on the enemy team. Like, I don't want to fight Sheridans. They're not fun to fight, especially in a tank that doesn't have gun depression and doesn't have the alpha damage to trade with a Sheridan. It's very, very irritating. Sheridans are easily the biggest light tank bully. They're the biggest medium tank bully. They're just bullies. Sheridans are such a stupid tank. I mean, sure, the Sheridan doesn't carry games like crazy, but what it does do is just stop you from ever making a play. And it's so lame because of that. I mean, if my 907 wasn't absolutely atrocious, we would have been totally fine this game, but oh well. Thank God I 3-marked the Sheridan first, so I don't have to worry about being toxic all the time. Yeah, we already did the Sheridan as well. Pretty easy. Well, we still went up another 1.5%. We did 3,200 damage. We're not winning at all. I mean, let me check our win rate really quickly. Blitz stars. Hoob. So far today in the bat chat, we are going... Holy crap, what the heck is this list game? What the heck? Oh, it's my all-time. Today we're going 36% in the bat chat. And, yeah, I don't know what else to say. It's 11 games, 36%. It's not possible to actually have a fun time when that's the experience we're getting. And it's none of these games have been my fault. Not a single battle I've played, I have been put into a situation where I could have actually done something. Like, that game on Yamato, like, legitimately, where was I supposed to put my bat chat? You know? Well, there you go. Another game without the concept. Sorry, concept. How many games is that? 3 now in a row where you haven't gotten against me? It's a real bummer, dude. Keep trying. I know he's watching the stream. I know he is, because every time he gets into one of my games, he's like, I am watching on stream chat. But yeah, basically watching my stream now is going to be pointless. But this is why I'm doing it, guys. This is why. Because it stops players from, like, that concept from being able to purposefully go out of their way and stream snipe me. Okay. See what we can do. Oh, we got the Lorraine 50 ton. Boom. Okay, it's 290. Boom. Okay, missed that one. Well, we got 1 pen. See, that there is where the alpha damage on the bat chat definitely, you know, would feel nicer. Did we get spotted? Wow, we did. Ah! Because there's another tank there. Okay. Well, we're fine. That 580 bounce was from the Waffenträger. Thankfully, we were able to angle the tank last second and get a bounce, but definitely a little bit cringe. Let's back up, and let's see. We got the enemy Minotauro. Boom. There we go, 280. Did we get spotted? No, we did not. Okay, nice. We got the 62. There you go. Nice shot into him. I'm just going to reload my clip. Not getting any assistance right now, which is a real bummer. There's the WT loading and high explosive. There's 340. There's 279. There's 240 and 240. Not bad. That's pretty good stuff there. We've dealt 2,400 damage now. Back into cover. Let's see if I can support my Projet Luis at least a little bit. Let's see, is the IS-4 going to poke it? Well, we do have the 62. We also have the Caro. There's 1. There's 2. Okay, and the Caro hits that. Not only does the Caro hit that full speed, but rolls me for 430. I keep telling you guys, every time I get shot, the enemy high rolls somehow. And then every time I shoot, it's a low roll. Like, it's wild. At least with this gun, it doesn't really matter if we high roll or low roll because of the way the gun works. There's 1, there's 2, nice, reload. We're up to 3,300 damage already, which is pretty good, I will say. Gonna move up over here. And let's see, we got the Caro. Aiming. Boom. There's 260. Boom. There's 511. Boom. Get out of the game. Next update, we would not be able to do that. Next update, we would not be able to penetrate the Caro at that angle. Truly amazing. That's Blitz for you. Alright, well, we're going up on base cap, which is quite nice. We've done 4,000 damage, which is also quite nice. Okay. Oh, we got a full health 1-2-1. Let's see if we can ammo rack the 1-2-1. Never mind, we're not going to get any more. I actually did damage the 1-2-1's ammo rack. We might have been able to, but we won on base cap. Well, 4,400 damage. We went up 4% on our mark. We got 2 kills. We captured a base. Overall, a very, very good game for the Bat Chat. That's kind of how our whole experience has been. The Bat Chat has been a rather chill experience. It's just these teams have been not allowing us to have a fun experience in this tank. I definitely need to get some water. I can, like, feel my lips, like, chapping. Ugh. I gotta put this over here for now. Okay, there you go. We'll drink that after. Do you still think capping bases is a good strat for XP? I've been having more success getting in the position to focus on damage kills assisted. Capping bases is a good strat when you're on maps that allow you to do it for free. Obviously, if you're going out of your way to cap a base, then it might not be the best decision ever. But yeah, I do think capping bases in general is still a very, very good decision. Is nobody going to cross? They have a 57 heavy, they have a Cron, they have an IS-7. Are just none of them going this way? Like, what's going on here? Yep, none of them are going this way. Weird, dude. That is so weird. Okay, let's move over here. Let's see, there's the 57. Wow, thank you, RNG. That's really impressive. There's 1, 2. Well, at least we did a little bit of damage. 523. Not saying that talking about it is wrong, but it's definitely better if you just ignored it and talked about the game. What, the concept guy? Okay, just a random T-54. Like, brother, why? And you know what's funny is I actually can't really counter this T-54 reliably. And I have no support at all. Oh, that sucks. I'm hoping that I do get some support here. Yeah, there you go. I got the Waffenträger. Yeah, good job, dude. There's 1 pen into your tank for 240. 2 pens into your tank for 266. 3 pens into your tank. Of course, we low-rolled every single shell that we fired. 240? Like, really? Oh, man. Oh, we got a Cron. I'm going to ignore that player. We're aiming on the 57. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice. That's 1,090 damage into that player. And again, such a good example of where the gun on this tank does feel amazing. Like, when you can actually get the gun on the Bat Chat to start chunking out damage, it really does feel arguably like one of the best guns in tier 10. It just does. There's 2 shots into the Cron. Got a random 268 over here who does shoot, and we're going to move up on this player now and see if we can get some damage into them myself. Let's see. I'm just going to try and get to the flank of the 268, just like that. There's 1 pen, and not really sure what their big brain plan is, but there's 2 pens, 3 pens, and 4. Nice. Pretty solid damage into that player. Our Sheridan gets the clear. Okay, good stuff. I I need to figure out what the best play is here. I have a feeling the enemy... Ow! Really? Really, bruh? Huh. And my teammate misses, which is so absolutely tragic. There's one pen. There's two pens. Now I need to leave as fast as possible and head over to base C. See, this here is where capping bases is actually very important. Our team is way down on base cap, so if I focus on capturing base C, the enemy team is now not going to be going up on base cap, and it's going to give me a big advantage, as you can imagine. There we go. We got the enemy Projet Luis, which we get one pen and two right there. Two pen. Okay, and he hits me full speed on the move. And that's Blitz right there. Because that player hits that shot, I'm dead now. Yep, there you go. That is Blitz. Like, and I bounce him. I bounce him. If my shot didn't bounce, he would have died. But nope. Instead, I get hit on the move, as usual. I need to get some water. Bro comes back with a gallon of iced tea. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we won't win this, sadly. There we go. Put that back. Alright, we did 5,000 damage. We went up by 7% on our mark that game, so that's pretty good. Okay. I haven't had lemonade iced tea in a while. Tastes good. Okay. The AI probably just changed the room appearance. What do you mean AI, dude? What? Okay, wait, I can't get up after this game. Oh, look, we didn't get that concept again. Double Sheridan platoon? Dude, what are we doing? Are we, like, trying to ruin my experience? Is that what we're trying to do? We're like, Droodles hates fighting the Sheridan. So let's platoon double Sheridans. Like, bro, what are we doing? You're Mystic members. Brother, why? You guys really said, how cringe can we possibly be? I know. Yes, we can be as cringe as humankind. Okay, and you're gonna blind fire me? Pretty tragic when your own clan members are tunneling and blind firing you. Not gonna lie. Oh wait, I don't want to do that. Other. Okay. Okay, dudes. You're not. Just, it is really lame. That's all I can say. You're in my own clan, and you're both going out of your way to try and focus me. That's a good way to get kicked from my clan, I'll be entirely honest. It's a very good way to get kicked from my clan. And I always love when people apologize after, like, going out of their way to ruin my experience. Oh, oops, I didn't mean to blind fire that bush you were in. Oopsie. Oopsie toopsie. Like, yeah, dude. My bad. Well, now my game's over. It really pisses me off when you get people in your own clan that are literally driving the most cringe platoon possible, and then they only go for you. It really is, it's pretty frustrating. I think anybody watching the stream can understand the anger that I have. When do you mark the 183? I will do it at some point, Trap, but not just yet. I mean, I'm obviously dead. The only... Oh, of course. Everybody tunnels me. Of course. Of course. Good job. You got me, and now you died to every other player. How fun. That was really good. Thanks, guys. Thanks, Mystic members, for driving double Sheridan and both trying to go for me right in the beginning of the game. That's really, really exciting stuff. As I said, a very easy way to get kicked from my clan is do what these players are doing here. I'm in a good mood today, so I'll give them a pass, but it is a very easy way to get kicked from my clan when I'm running up against not only the most rat cancer platoon possible, but then you're literally blind firing me and going out of your way to shoot me. It's pretty dang cringe, dude. The whole point of joining my clan is to be part of the community and to be part of the Droodles community. So if you're going to join the clan and then go out of your way to, like, drive the most cringe tanks and do that, it's pretty lame, dude. It's pretty dang lame. Okay. Well, what a great game. Congratulations, guys. You both did over 3,000 damage, and you're both cringe. Don't give me hearts and thumbs up and fire. Do not give me it. I don't want to get your freaking pity when you are driving double Sheridans and getting against me. It's just, it's a very, as I said, it's a very easy way to irritate me. That game there was actually the most irritating game out of every single one I've played so far. Games like that really, really frustrate me because there's nothing I can do to counter that. And, yeah, whatever, dude. They should make a Droodles tank line where there's a big gallon of iced tea. Yeah. I agree. I just love how every game I play there's 18 freaking mediums. It's so unfun. Once again, like, streaming in the morning definitely seems to be the way to go. Because when I stream later in the day, like now, it's just the same crap over and over. It's the same games. It's the same experience. Yep, there's a 340 bounce. There's 1, 2. Wow, thank you, RNG. Don't know how much we hit him for, but I just love this gun missing its shots. Now, of course, we're spotted for 20 seconds. Rheinmetall Panzerwagen and the T100 LT are just such cringe tanks. They really are. Having a spotting mechanic that allows you to stay, or allows, you know, you to keep the enemy detected for 20 seconds at a time is really just the dumbest thing ever. I do not understand, even in the slightest of tenses, how Wargaming thought that that was a good idea for this game. I mean, it just stops you from literally doing anything. I mean, in general, this is what happens when I'm placed up against 8,000 mediums. This is what the gameplay is. This is what happens when Wargaming forces me to fight 4 mediums every single game I play, and I'm in a light tank. I can't do anything. I can't make any plays. I can't make any positions. You just kind of sit there and do nothing because of the way the matchmaker has been designed. I got spotted by the Rheinmetall Panzerwagen. Maybe we can hit the grill. There you go. 250. Ooh. But you can definitely understand my frustration in this game that I'm having here. Like, what do I do? Like, it's just, it's not really fun. It isn't fun. Maybe we can get some damage into the Rhino. There's 1. Oh, we get 1 pen into him. Can't pen the 1-4. Oh, but he can just insta-snap me. You know, my bad, bro. He's that good at the game. He can just insta-snap my tank in one of the most inaccurate heavies in tier 10. Makes sense. Well, we've done 1,400 damage. The game's already over. And that's it. And that is another wrap where I couldn't do anything from start to finish because of how bad my team was. Really, really exciting stuff. Yep, and there you go. And the Rhino snaps us on the move. Isn't that fun? That was very fun. Well, starting to get the games that are making this very, very unenjoyable. As I keep telling you guys, if I continuously get battles where Wargaming forces me to fight 3, 4 mediums, it's just not fun. Who even were those players that were in that game? Was it Shadow Blitz? It's this game, right? 2XD. Is your clan only for NA players? Indeed it is. Here we go. I can't wait for another great game. I like how Wargaming puts me on the worst maps possible. They're like, gee, what's a map where you need gun depression to work the medium flank? Oh, I know, Castilla. Castilla is such a bad map for the bat chat because you don't have any areas you can hide the hull or, like, you know, I guess I could camp on the ridgeline. That's a play I could make, but in general, it's really a bad map to drive a bat chat on. It's an absolutely terrible map to drive it on. Why 4-shot? Because it's literally better in most regards. Yes, amazing comment 114. They weren't able to figure that out. Great observation. I always love how stupid people are sometimes. Let me guess, 114 is going to be here? Maybe not. Now, the Yo is running the double shot. Oh, thank you, 114. Yeah, drive into me, block me, and, yeah, thanks, 114. Yeah, let me take the shots for you, too, you piece of trash. Hey, you get in my way again? Oh, great. I got the T100. I don't care. You're out of the game. Oh, great. There we go. And I'm going to be tunneled by the 114. Oh, maybe not. Oh, I'm surprised. STB tried to tunnel me. This is just another one of these games where I don't really do anything. I always find it funny, though. This is a 2-mark 114 on my team who got in my way. It's not like this was some random player. It's literally a 2-mark player who got in my way. Like, that's so lame. Okay, thank you. Thank you. We're so good at the game. That's why we just randomly drive our bat chat or our T100 in the most exposed positions possible. Oh, and the 114 is just going to leave me to die? Of course he is. Of course he is. Thanks. Thanks, dude. Great. Great stuff. There you go. Thanks, 114. Thanks, 114. You're a 2-mark player. You are a 2-mark player, and that is the play that you're making. 2 marks. And you're trash. Affirmative, good. I'm glad you're aware that you're bad at the game, at least. I hope you are. I can't actually see the mark progress. I mean, it doesn't really matter anyway until we, It doesn't matter until we get our mark all the way up to about, like, 70 to 80% anyway. Like, do you really need to see my mark progress when we're at 20%? Can I join Mystic? Okay, XO. That was a great shot there, VK. that was pretty tragic. That was pretty dang tragic. I've been panic grinding the IS-4 because I cannot handle the nerfs. It's literally getting turned back to the old IS-4. The only person that's calling it nerfs is, like, you specifically. I think 99% of stream chat will agree that OG IS-4 is literally the best version of the IS-4. So, I'm not too sure about that one there, Button. That is a take that you will go down fighting on a hill alone with. We're going to go back to the 3-shot. We're going to try it out, see how it goes. And the 5A is already basically just a better version of the IS-4. It's got better gun depression, arguably similar hull armor, better turret armor, more alpha, the same DPM, better accuracy. Really the only downside is that it has hatches, which aren't visible when using gun depression, and also worse heat pen. But apart from that, the 5A is better in just about every other regard. Okay. Chieftain Mark 6. There's so many tanks that are getting armor buffs in the next update. There's so many. I'm going to have to make a video on them. I'll try to support. Yeah, this map does suck. I agree with you, girl. You know what sucks even more? Our frickin' team. Holy crap, dude. Oh, great. Oh, well, we actually got a bounce. It's pretty wild. $327. We have 350 damage with this gun, and we rolled 327. That's the luck I have. At least that one we won the trade. I love players like the 62A who sit there and they just keep shooting with you. Like, what do we think we're going to win in that situation? Do you think you're going to win a cookie? Like, what do we think's going to happen when we're constantly trading with the same tank over and over and over, and they've got an autoloader? I can tell you it's not going to go well for you. Okay, and we got the 183 trying to hit me. It's always the same stuff. 183, 8,000 tank destroyers, all in the most cringe positions possible. There's a nice shot into the enemy 183. Just gonna back up and maybe fight the Yag. There's another shot into the 183. There's another shot into the 183. Not bad, 2,400 damage now. This is where that higher alpha damage does feel really nice on this tank, being able to get those trades out. Okay, good job from the Yag. Very skilled player. Good job, Leopard. Who could have guessed that poking a 183 was not going to go well for you? Oh, me. I could have guessed. A shocker. What are we doing? 62. What is the game plan? Apparently the game plan is bouncing my heat shell, because I forgot how bad this thing's heat shell velocity is. It's very, very poor. Alright, let's reload my clip. What do I think about the Ukraine-Russia war? I think that you are really stupid for asking a content creator's opinion on it that has nothing to do with politics on this channel. So maybe you should focus on more important things in your life if you really think it's that important to ask a World of Tank Splits content creator about his opinion on a war that he has nothing to do with. It's like you guys try to cause controversy. I wonder if we can just ram him. There you go. That's pretty funny. Alright, we gotta reload just a little bit longer. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a bonk. There you go. Nice shot into you. And then we have the enemy 62A over here, which we got 1 pen into. We reload, we get a gold shell, and we slam it into his upper plate. And there you go. 4,700 damage, and another really good game. Okay. I was away from the game for 3 to 4 months. When I came back, EU server is a mess. I don't think the server really changed in that amount of time. I mean, I don't play on the European server, but I still don't really think it's changed that much. Also, for those of you that want to see my mark, right now we are sitting at 31.64%. So, yeah, we're still quite a ways away from getting our hands on the 3-marked bat chat. Okay. I know... Oh, it's gone. I was trying to read chat, but it's gone. Is it easier to mark rarely played tanks? Tanks that are played more, or no change at all? It really just depends on how good the tank is, but yes, the amount of people playing it also matters. But, if all the people that are driving the tank are really good at the game, then it's going to be a lot harder. C is for cookie. What am I reading? Ooga chaka, ooga, ooga, ooga chaka, ooga, ooga. I just got this feeling. I can't sing the words. Because YouTube will probably demonetize me. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, yep. Bounce the flat side of a 30B. I'm telling you guys, it's like Wargaming has a vendetta against me. They're like, oh my god, Droodles is aiming in on a very, very easy tank to pin. So therefore, we're going to make him miss. Oh boy. Whoa. Can't do anything to you. Can't do anything to you. As much as I want to push this Type 61, at the same time, I don't know where every player is on their team, and I have to be at least a little bit cautious about that. Look at that VK90 tunneling. That's crazy. Yo, bro, he's gonna get me. We're just gonna go a little bit wider and see if we can get this Type 61 out of the game. Here we go. Oh, there you are. Boom. There's 399. Boom. 735. Boom. And just like that, we took off a pretty substantial chunk of that player's health. Bye-bye. Aiming in on the VK. There's 1 pen for 438. There's 2 pens for 358. And not able to get the 3rd pen out, but still not bad. And that player is also still dead. Once again, another fantastic example of where the clipping potential of this vehicle definitely feels nicer with the higher alpha, at least in my opinion. So we gotta reload. Okay, yeah, wow. Wow. He tracks me. That is insane. All I needed them to not do was track me, and he managed to do that. Doesn't really matter, though. We get 1 and 2, and maybe we can get the 3rd one into the enemy ball shotgun, or the 30B. Nope, we'll bounce the hatch. We'll bounce the hatch of the 30B. Yep, makes sense. I'm telling you, it's crazy. I bounced the hatch of a 30B. Think about it. How does that even happen, bruh? How does that even happen? Alright, we're gonna push to the back of this. Go over this way. Yeah, I'm not gonna cap the base. They're only at 640. There's no point to do that when I can actually help out against the 114s. There's 1 pen into that player. Put on my adrenaline, or my shell reload boost. There's 2, and there's 3. And, yeah, we don't need to worry about base cap. We're up to 3,400 damage already, which is pretty nice. 114 just shot. And what that means for me is we can push the 114. We can get to his rear. A 1 and a 2. And then all that's left is the enemy Bashation right over here, which we get a 73 damage shot into. Just like that, we got 3 kills, 4,000 damage, and a pretty good game. When is the server merger going to happen? Realistically, when Wargaming... realistically, when Wargaming ads were forged. Not a bad game, though, at all. 4,000 damage. Our mark went up 5.9%. We are now at 37.54%. what is your favorite legendary skin you have? My favorite legendary skin. Trying to think of what would be a skin I care about. Also, 2 bat jets on the enemy team. Like, bruh. I don't know. There's a lot of tanks, and there's a lot of vehicles that I'd have to remember, so I can't really give you an exact opinion on my favorite skin. Oh my god, 200. I'm trying to go this way. It's kind of both of our faults, but I was trying to go over here, because I know that with 2 bat chats, I don't want to put myself in a spot where they can kind of nuke me. So I feel like this position is a lot safer, because I can sit here, and I can aim in, and I can get one... And I can bounce one, and I can bounce... Wow, that's crazy. 2 bounces. What do I say? What do I say? 2 bounces on light tanks. It's not like these are heavily armored vehicles I'm shooting at. They're freaking light tanks, and the game's just... Well, Huh. Interesting. There's one pen... Oh my god, this gun. It's hard to say that I love the gun on the bat chat, but it does have moments when it can be very nice. It also has moments though when it's very bad, so it's kind of back and forth, to be entirely honest. Let's see, I'm going to move over here. Not going to see anything there, so we're going to aim it on the type. There's 314. There's 379. This type is the best player I've ever seen at hitting tracking shots in my life. Every time we go up against that guy, he manages to track me. Now, it doesn't really matter. He's cooked from the game anyway. The enemy bat chat's trying to tunnel me. I'm not sure why, because I'm so far away. There's no way they're going to be able to reliably hit me, let alone see me. But we're going to aim it on their tank now. Oh, okay. It is impressive. That's all I can say. It is impressive that all of these shots I fire miss. Look at that. Again, it is impressive. It is very impressive that I cannot hit the flat side of a Type 61. It is. I'm definitely getting frustrated with this game a little bit, with the RNG that I'm receiving in this vehicle today. Right? I don't think it even needs to really be explained. It's just frustrating. Okay, let's aim it on the rear of the AMX. There's 1 for 311. Low rolls. 2, 377, and 3. Not bad. We've dealt 3,000 damage now. Come on, reload. 3, a 2, a 1, boom, and a boom. Oh, we didn't get the kill, but we still did 3,300 damage. Not a bad game at all. The Bat Chat's camo looks really nice. It does. Yeah, not a bad game. Oh wait, I didn't look at how much our mark went up. What were we at? 37% last game? We're now at 39%? It only went up like 2.5% that game? Yeah, 2.4%. I guess we didn't really do much, but 3,300 damage and a kill is pretty good, I'd say. So, how many games have we played in the Bat Chat? How many games have we played? We're at almost 40% now. And we're doing pretty good, I'd say. Yeah, 19 games played. Our win rate is only 47%. It's slowly going up. But yeah. Okay. John, what am I reading? I like how Wargaming still hasn't done the server merge. We were told February. I think the server merge is supposed to be with Reforged. I don't think that we are getting a server merge until then. And I don't think most of chat wants Reforged. Something I do want to check is how many people are watching today's live stream. Refresh the page. I like how my whole screen flashed white. Is it going to tell me? Oh, there you go. 220. You know what? Not bad. Not bad. I'm not getting angry today because I don't have enough energy to get angry. I woke up at 5 a.m. and I went to sleep at 3 a.m. I got 2 hours of sleep today. And I feel like I got 2 hours of sleep. Honestly, if I manage to 3-mark this tank on 2 hours of sleep, that'll be pretty impressive. But point being, I did not get any sleep, and you know, my eyes have like that bloodshot feeling where you're just like, so I'm trying my best here, but we'll see. Interesting. Very, very... Okay, are you serious? Are you serious? It's always the same thing. For some reason, these enemy players take 8 years to make the most basic poke. And because of that, I make an aggression thinking that they're not there, and then they're literally right in front of me. Makes actually no sense. 1, 2... Well, not able to get the second one, but... At least we did 350 damage. Oh, we do have teammates here. Okay, nice. I didn't know we had teammates, to be honest. Let's see. There's a 314. Okay, apparently I can't pen the leopard. And apparently... Okay. I need to just calm down. Stop getting angry at this gun, and leave. Well, I don't need to leave just yet, but I will soon. Actually, no, I need... I don't know. It's getting pretty sus over here. I hate that this thing has no gun elevation. Am I spotted? There's no way I'm detected right now. Interesting. Okay. The VK90 will outspot me across the map. I don't have any words. You guys watch that. The VK90 outspotted me and then rolled me for 500. That is, that's an impressive one. I'll be honest. I didn't expect that, but, you know, I'm just not as skilled as German super heavies, I guess, when it comes to view range. My bad. My bad. I want to get that Waffenträger, but of course, with the VK90 hitting me, I'm now 1-tap, which is not very fun. We're going to head over this way. Might as well use my repair kit, because I'm a 1-tap anyway. Keep on going. Hello? Anybody here? Interesting. There's 1, 2, 3. Nice. I don't really care if I get shot. I'm a 1-tap for anybody anyway, so it doesn't really make a difference. We're doing okay. We're up on base cap, and I've done a decent job so far. However, I'm probably cooked, because there's nothing I can do to save that 268. And if they're going to sit in the open, they're just absolutely cooked at this point, right? The Ag misses. You gonna make a play, Caro? You're just gonna sit there? Yeah, amazing. Truly amazing. And then he's probably gonna make a play now after he's unspotted. And there he is. There's 1 pen. Okay. Okay. I get spotted from that far away, and my shot doesn't pen. Just such a fun combination there. Such a fun combination. The best... Okay, I'm not reading that. Finally getting some good wins here. Yeah, not anymore, Manhattan. That was a pretty bad team. Our mark still went up 1.5%. I did okay for what was thrown at us. I mean, our whole team just sucked. And that's about it. I mean, not much else to say. I don't like Middleburg. The thing about the Bosch-Chatillon is that, again, it can't counter vehicles that have gun depression. It can't, because you don't have gun depression on this tank. So what you have to do in this vehicle is you have to put it in positions where you can bleed them from a distance. Unfortunately, when you're on Middleburg and it's a frickin' hill, there's nowhere to go to bleed them at a distance. So it's just not a good map design. What do you think the most unique or hard to get camo? saw there were some really cool white/black ones. I mean, the hardest camos to get in the game are the ones that you have to gamble for. Like the Type 5 Heavy, for example, is a 5% drop chance for the camo or something like that. I didn't get it on my main account. I got the Type 5 on my main account, did not get the camo. So because of that, I'm obviously not going to gamble more money to get the freaking camo, so I just don't get it. So that's a good example there of how you won't be able to get the camouflage that Wargaming adds into the game. I think those are the rarest camos, unless you mean like really old ones. For example, the True Devotion camo I have on the M60 is very rare because it was only given to players that gave it to the that got the M60 back in the day for free, which is pretty cool. All right, reloading. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, let's see what is here. Interesting. Am I gonna be able to cross this for free? Look at that. We actually did get across. There's 1 pen, 2 pens, 3 pens. Yep, there you go. 1,100 hit points have been taken off that E6. That right there is where I really enjoy the 3-shot. Because you have that faster clipping potential, it just allows you to rip out that damage so fast. There's 1, 2, 183 missed me. The fact that 183 tunneled me. Oh. Okay. Great. So I'm still getting bled because apparently our team is bad.
4206 donated $5 through Super Chat. Hey Droods, what's up? Starting a bid war for the next tank to 3 mark. I vote for the carrot smiley face.
Interesting. Karo's not a bad tank, though, so I can't get too mad with that. Come on, 57, go for it. Bro, what? Why did he just randomly stop? I guess to turn around. We're going to try and shoot the WZ. There's 1 pen. And 2 pens. And 3 pens. Okay, not bad. It's a pretty substantial chunk of that player's health stripped away right there. And I'm going to reload. We're going to back up. There you go. We got the bounce. This thing does have very troll armor, as you can imagine. Great. We got the 57 on my rear. Gotta love that. Oh, you bounced me again. Not really sure how you did, but you did. There's 1, there's 2, there's 3. You're out of the game. Of course, the 57 heavy hits me again. How fun. And at this point, we are 100% cooked. I mean, yeah. Not really sure what else to say. Okay. Where are we going, bat chat? There you go. Nice 438. And... okay. As always, apparently they were just better than me. Doesn't matter too much, though. We did pretty good this game. Not much more I would have been able to do. Tozino didn't even say angulation. That was someone else. Do y'all have, like, memory loss? I thought he said it. No, it was him, Ren. Yeah, Ren, you're the one who's got memory loss. It literally was him who said it. He even admitted it! What do you mean? What do you mean, Ren? Ren, you boob. Alright, guys, we all gotta give Ren a F of shame in chat. Ren got dementia. Alright, well, we're up to 46% now. Our mark went up a decent amount that game, 5% again. We've been dealing damage. We've been getting kills. We've been putting out the work. But it doesn't matter. When every single game we get, our team just sucks. Okay, here we go. I was trying to give it an opinion, and I'm getting hate for that. That I got banned, and Droodle hates me? What? I don't hate you. But I do think it's very dumb when you're telling somebody who looks at the mouse armor, and you're in Noob MM, and you're like trying to tell somebody who's in normal pub matches how the mouse armor works. Like, obviously when you have 40%ers shooting at you, your armor's not going to be nearly as effective as when you have actual good players that know how to aim. You know, it's just a fact of the matter. I don't have a problem if somebody wants to give me advice, but like just saying angle the mouse better is not advice. It's not anything really. Okay. Boom. Alright, nice. Boom. Nice. Alright, we're getting out damage. I will cap this base, but obviously I'm not going to throw away damage when I can get it. Okay, let's head down here and try and get over towards whatever the heck is going on. Bonk. There's 379. Oh, and they're dead. Will the T100 back up? Will anybody do anything? Nope, that one misses. Nope, they weren't even close. Like, that's crazy. Again, why? Why do you come back now? He's AFK the whole time. Now he just comes back. Let's see if we can bait him. I got the yo over here at least. Really? He's gonna tunnel me? Even though Yo's shooting him. You know what? I don't even care, dude. I don't. Because I'll out-reload you on my third shell. And, it's just crazy. Yo pokes him, doesn't bleed a single hit point because the minnow's gonna tunnel me. As I said, the Bat Chat is one of the most tunneled tanks in tier 10. Like, obviously that person didn't know who I was. They just tunnel the crap out of this tank for some reason. It's really, really frustrating as well, because I mean, I don't even need to explain it. I think you all obviously understand why being frustrated is, pretty cringe. What's the most toxic encounter you've had in Blitz so far? Not really sure. I've run into a lot of toxic players and had a lot of toxic encounters, so it's hard for me to really say, you know, this is definitively the most toxic. Okay, thank you, RNG. It is, very impressive watching every shell of mine miss. Let's aim it on the 50B. There you go. 50B misses me, which is nice. I'm going to be very, very cautious here. I think the best play to make is to head up this way. I really hope the 50B doesn't go up here. I really do. We'll see. I have a feeling they're not going to, though. Okay, there's 1, and 2, and 3. Let's give you a nice little love tap. Bonk. And then we'll just, get shot by you. I don't really care, though, because you're dead now anyway. Bye-bye. I don't know where this T100 is, but I'm going to assume they're AFK. They were last spotted over here, and I don't know, but I haven't seen them the whole game. They haven't capped a base, so I feel like chances are they went AFK somewhere over here. Fear the poob. Yes, the mighty poob. Oh, okay. Wow. Well, we still got the kill. They were not AFK. I don't know what the T100 was doing. But hey, we got another 4,000 damage game. 2 kills. Pretty good battle. So you have to wait 3 minutes to see all this? Indeed you do. I'll give you a plushie for free? Fine. I'll make you moderator if you give me a plushie. Okay. How much did we go up on our mark? We went 4.82%, which now places us over the 50% mark barrier. It's not too bad. We're at 1 hour and 40 minutes on the stream. How many games have we played? I like to be less than 25 battles when I reach 50%, and we are at 22. So we're doing totally fine in terms of gameplay. I mean, our teams, as I said, have been absolutely horrible. We're at 45% win rate, and yet we're averaging 3,200. And it's fine. I mean, I've been spotting every game. I've been getting kills. I've been doing everything I can. I've only died 1 of the 45% of the games I've played. But the problem is, this is the big issue. When you've only won 45% of your battles, your survival rate's only going to be 40%, right? Because you can't survive any of those games. So what ends up happening is you just can't deal as much damage. It's really, really lame. So we're doing fine in the bat chat. I mean, 3,200 will be enough to 3-mark it pretty easily, if you ask me, but I just wish that we weren't stuck in situations where these teams fall apart so quickly. Alright, what was I going to do? Oh yeah, I said I would showcase the True Devotion camo. Let me showcase that really quickly. I have a lot of camos on my account, by the way. Like, I actually have a ridiculous amount of camos. I don't know, rarest camos, Heroic Warrior is pretty rare. Only players that participated in Clan Wars have this camo. But yeah, if I were definitely to say the rarest camo, it is this here. This is True Devotion. It is only available to players that got the M60 given to them for free back in like 2015, 2016. So if you see anybody ever using this camo, they are basically an OG player. It doesn't make them good, but it does mean they're an OG player, which is kind of cool. Bat chat players deserve tunneling. It is a really cringe take, I do agree. It might be because you're the only one looking at him. Yeah, you're right. You know, my Yo didn't literally poke the bat chat or the minnow in the open, shoot him twice and back on the cover. Apparently that player's a ghost, and the 1,000 hit points that he took off the minnow was imaginary. Okay. Well, not a great map. I do not like Mayan Ruins for the bat chat. I really don't. The one thing I will say is running the 3-shot is really nice when you're going up against other bat chats that are running the 2-shot, or the 4-shot, because you can out-trade them. They'll hit you for 270, you'll hit them back for, okay. Never mind! That is what, like the 5th time we've bounced a bat chat today? Oh, great. Okay. Great! We love this game! Okay, yep. Oh, great. We're gonna be YOLO'd now by a 1-2-1. Here it is, guys. You ready? It's coming. Oh, good job, 1-2-1. Trying to think of what I want to do here, and I'm not really sure what the right play is, to be honest, but, I have a feeling I'm cooked, aren't I? Wow. Well, we're gonna deal, potentially, like, 0 damage this game? Yeah, okay. Yep. Get in my way, dude. Get in my way. Actually, you know, it's not his fault. I should have kept backing up. I will not... I apologize, Caro. You did not deserve to be yelled at. Okay. Well, I'm gonna try and push the Hovery if I can. Oh, the Hovery's all the way over there? Bruh. Thought he was right over here. He is not. There's 1, 2. The grill's dead, so that's nice. I mean, we've done 1,100 damage. You can see why I do not like this map. Like, it's pretty obvious. What do you do when you are up against mediums that you can't pen, that have better armor than you, that are higher on DPM, and just, you know, they crap on you? What do you do? Thankfully, I was able to get out, but, like, in general, when you get games like this, it's just not fun, you know? Gonna head over here. We're gonna cross very briefly. And we'll poke this bush and see if anybody pokes it. There's the leopard. Nice. Okay. I'll just keep waiting here. Bye-bye. Feel like a smart play would be to head over to base A, because right now we are on a big deficit in terms of base cap, and the last thing I want is to lose this game because of it. Of course, our 62 might just die, but we'll see. Of course. All I needed my team to do was not die in the first 10 seconds, and that was too challenging for them. Now they're all dead. Great job. Amazing, guys. Well, at least I got the base capped. The leopard is a potential 2-shot. Let's head over this way. We're going to head over to base C. Yes. Perfect. If I'm going to lose, I'm at least going to cap these bases. We haven't even done any damage. That's the funny part. I'm at 1,300. Like, ooh boy. What a crazy game that I've played here. What a truly stupendous battle. There's base A being captured. We're going to try and head over to base A as quickly as I can to... Oh, wow. That was a crazy roll. And that right there is why the 350 is better sometimes. That right there is why. I'm going to try and take the most direct approach to base A. Right now, the main play that I need to do is stop the enemy team from capturing the bases, and if we run into the leopard, kill him. That's the main play. Okay. Capturing the base. There you go. There you go. How is that? How is that, guys? How is that? I wish Wargaming added a special mode where they add new features to see how they'd affect the game. What do you mean? Like, you give Wargaming ideas and then they implement them? Can't believe we won that. That's actually wild. We did okay, actually. We got a lot of XP, 1,260, because we capped 2 bases, we got 3 kills, and even though we didn't do much damage, we still went up a lot. We went up 4.68% there. That was a pretty crazy carry. It showcases that not every game you play with the highest damage is the craziest carry. Sometimes it's the simple games like that one that really get the craziest results, you know? Alright, let me give Ren moderator. Come here, Ren. Let me give you mod. Add as moderator. Standard moderator. Okay. Do you use auto-aim a lot? I don't use auto-aim ever. I think it's absolutely useless. And on mobile, obviously, you have to use it. But on PC, it's pointless. Let me go into this bush. Okay. Yo guys, we love the bat chat. Actually, it's not even the bat chat. It's the why does the T100 get armor? Why? Who at Wargaming said, let's give the T100 the dumbest armor profile possible? Yes, that's a great idea. And they have 3 light tanks, by the way. They have a Sheridan and another bat chat. So there's no way I'm doing anything. I will sit my fat butt right here and wait. That's what I will do. Of course, my 140 is doing an amazing job at bleeding all of his health right now. Oh boy. There's 370. That's pretty nice. Yeah, it's not so fun when I have more alpha than you, is it? That's what I mean, though. Having that extra alpha damage is very nice in this vehicle. Okay, well, the bat chat's gonna run away. I'm gonna assume that the Sheridan's not... Oh, okay, no, the Sheridan is over here, just randomly positioning their tank in the most literal random spot I can name. Okay, we got a nice shot into the bat chat. It's a massive low roll, but we still pen it, so... Or not the bat chat, the T100. My brain's, as I said, running on fumes, so I'm kind of auto-correcting things. Come on, waste as much time as I can. Not really sure why this T100 even made this play to begin with, but there's 1 pen into you for 350, and a 2 pens into you, and you're dead. Okay. Well, we're up to 2,300 damage now, which is pretty good. Of course, we have a 50B over here. They also have a 183, which I have to be really, really cautious about. There's the enemy ball Chatillon. Bonk. There's 359. A bonk. 337. Probably going to die to the 50B because, as usual, it's very, very skillful gameplay to YOLO in a French tank like that. Look at that. Look at that skill resonate from the 50B. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, we're going to head over here. I'm going to try and take out that 183. I'm going to ignore all of that action. We're going to head over this way. Oh, you are... No, I don't... Bro, that bat chat is really, really frustrating. There's 1 pen. 2 pens. Nice. Okay. We can poke the enemy boss Chatillon, and boom. There you go. Nice 415. Another really good game for the bat chat. 4,400 damage so far. Yeah, I have to say, I think I personally like the 3-shot more still. Just the level of alpha damage that it has, the fact that you can out-trade tanks is really, really nice. And you don't really get that playstyle with the other gun. Really okay. Yep, there you go. Thanks, game. I die now because of that. Thanks, Blitz. Thank you, Wargaming. Yep. It wouldn't have mattered, I guess, but I just can't believe that I bounced that. But either way, it's a pretty nice gun. The enemy bat chat is cooked anyway. Where's my stuffed animal, Ren? Sheridan's gonna kill the 50B. Hate to break it to you, dude, but reactive armor? Oh my god. That was a terrible shot from the Foch. What I was going to say is reactive armor is not gonna save you. And boom. There you go. Pretty good game still. We did a really good job. Bat chat's been pumping out. Okay, let's see. We went up another 4.4%, which puts us into the 60% mark now. Okay. Why am I here? What am I listening to? You want a VC, Ren? Let me message Ren. Make sure I'm not in the game. Where is Ren? Ren. I don't know where the hell you are. Oh, you're right there. I'm going to call Ren. I'm calling Ren. I'm calling Ren. I'm calling Ren.
What?
Gay one? You like women. Yep. That makes you gay.
Why am I being cold?
You told me that you want to sit in VC with me when I stream, so. Did you not?
I was like, when? You forgot I have dementia. I don't remember any of this.
Yeah, I know you have dementia. You gotta angulate your brain. Get out! You gotta angulate your brain.
What's angulate? Have you 3-marked the mouse yet? What's a mouse?
Are you okay?
No.
I can tell. Bonk. 1. Oh. Oh. What are you doing, AMX? What's the play? 2. Come on, keep going. 3.
I'm hearing 2 versions of yourself and I'm seeing the gameplay like my brain cell.
Your
Singular.
one, yeah, I was about to say your one brain cell.
Brain cell singular.
Have you seen how
And you
OP
versus
the
What?
have you seen how OP the my brain died? I don't remember what I was gonna say now.
With the new tech tree that you said was
No, that tech tree is a piece of dog crap. No, there was something I was gonna say that was gonna be OP, and then I forgot.
You forgot.
I
Who has
forgot.
dementia now?
You do.
Who has dementia now?
You do.
Who does? Who has what?
I've got your toe.
I have toes.
Yeah.
Not anymore.
Yeah, you have diabetes. They all fell off.
Oh no. You should share your screen.
One
So
sec.
that I
I'm clipping a Błyskawica, who thought that they
Oh.
were special, and they are, but special in the ed form.
I like that they always camp on EU. It makes it very easy to deal with. Like every single time I see a Błyskawica, he's like in their spawn and doing like 400 DPS. Very, very nice. I like how you say you want a VC run, like as if I can hear you as you're saying it. That's my favorite
Boob.
thing ever.
Uno. Dos. Tres. Alright, nice. 183 missed. AMX gets the clear. Alright, that's a big dub. Oh, great. We love the random M48 patent. Oh my, we love the patent. We love the patent. I hate frickin' patents, dude. There you go. Get frickin' spun, bozo. Get hatched, bozo. Get out of my game. Get out!
Orbital get out strike.
Ah, I tried to get the kill. I did 5,600 damage, though, so I can't get mad.
Easy.
If I give you $25 worth of gold, will I mod you? Why don't you just give me $25 in, like, general? Like, why does it have to be gold? Well,
Give me $25. I'll spend it responsibly.
I still need a plushie from you. Excuse me.
What? I forgot. I have dementia. I'm sorry.
Alright. I aced it. It's the first time I've aced the bat chat in quite a while. Star that one. Yeah, no, 3-shot's still the way to go. I think the 3-shot will still be the way to go next update.
Now you should share your screen, otherwise I won't touch something.
Okay.
I touched my desk there.
Yeah, good job. Good boy, good boy. Like, I don't know what I'm supposed to say. Oh wait, you don't get 1080p quality. You get 720p.
I physically started so like the pixels just like get bigger on my.
Oh, I'm sorry. 720p is not good. 480p. We'll leave it at 720. That should be fine.
720 just looks like Blitz when you put it on like, you know that mode where it like gets pixelated, like
Yeah.
if the computer starts running like 1 FPS lower than it should be. It looks like that.
So far, today's been rather successful. We just got our first mark, and I'm only 2 hours in.
I'm gonna try 3 marking the 113 this weekend.
I'm at 25 games right now, a 66% mark. That's pretty good.
Oh, not bad.
Yeah. Well, usually the goal is that you want to be over 50% by the time you reach 25 battles. Because then if you add another 25, you'll technically be going up enough that you'll reach 95% by then. If you're below 50%, then that means you're in a little bit of trouble. The bat chat doesn't have the highest XP requirement, though. 254 is pretty low, to be honest. Probably because the average player sucks balls.
You know who also sucks balls?
Oh, thank
My
you.
mom.
Thank you, E50M, for pushing me into the open. Good job!
I mean, you didn't get you spotted though, so that's cool.
I have a feeling that I might be able to make an aggressive play here. I lied. You know, I lied again. One,
You lied about
two,
lying. Isn't that a paradox?
3. And that's 1,100 damage.
Very balanced.
Yeah, it's good for the game. Autoloaders are good for the game.
Yeah, that's why they're buffing the Marat.
Okay, my god, these freaking teammates are gonna drive me insane, dude. Holy crap. Holy crap. You watched? You watched? It's like Wargaming employs like freaking rats to get into my games.
Look, man, we can't get 70%ers without 30%ers.
Wow, that was crazy. Did not expect that to hit the roof. I see a 57 heavy!
Yeah, get his house.
1, 2.
You won't be able to pen that next update, by the way.
At this angle, I will. It's that part there that's getting buffed.
Okay.
That part's staying the same. Yeah, you like when I stroke the 57?
That's hot.
Come on, reload. Reload, 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 reload. 1.
Reload.
Shell reload boost. 2. 3.
Oh, nice.
I don't know how that E50 didn't kill him, but I'm not going to complain.
Genius gameplay.
It's almost like the moment I set a 3-minute delay, I have the most enjoyable experience ever. Isn't that weird? That's really weird. Huh. It's weird, bro.
What are you doing with the 2 Sheridans that tunneled you earlier?
I'm gonna frickin' send them to the ditches. I don't even know what I'm saying.
You're gonna send them to hell, aka Kraken's lowest clan.
It's fine. Or as I said, I'm in a good mood today, mate. I'm in a good mood.
Dude, you sound like you're in a good mood.
I'm in a good...
Sheridans would blend
Yeah,
in
well,
with
you
it.
like... Man.
You just say that every single time I'm right. You
Yeah?
know it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay, frickin' angulation.
What? What's angulation?
That's what I thought.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Is the line worth buying? Yes, because next update, it's going to be broken. You may have a video of this already, but how do I increase my win rate? By doing better. I don't actually know. My teams have been pretty bad, so I'm asking the same question. Excuse me, you're singing the wrong song. You have to go. Okay.
No, it's.
No, it's actually. I don't want a lot for Christmas. There is just one thing I need.
Are you singing to me specifically?
Yes, you are the only thing I need.
Get
Oh,
it.
great. Oh boy, we love autoloaders. Look at him go. Oh, that was a great shot. Woo! Oh my god. Oh my god. You are the biggest pile of dog crap that dog crap's ever seen.
I literally
Whoa.
had the exact same situation
Whoa.
when I was streaming with you last time. That was crazy.
Oh no, don't shoot me, you like a man. Oh, wait, he got trapped. No, wait, no, there's a 92 there. Not worth.
Ah.
Remember, I'm sleep deprived. My brain takes a little bit of time to comprehend the maneuver.
You finally become slower than me.
No, I'm the glibgo gabgalab, the shwibble dibble glibble glibble dibble dibble jib.
I'm glib
This-
galabbing it.
This
right
poor
now.
5120. Up.
Oh my, what are these players?
Bad.
You're
That's what
getting-
they are. Very
you're
bad.
You're getting like actual paid actors.
Reload! 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 I want the kill. No!
You suck.
Yeah, no, the alpha damage is way better on this tank. Like, I literally just... Like, that alpha damage just allowed me to kill both those vehicles.
Don't worry, they're nerfing it next update just for you.
That's fine, they're buffing his DPM.
Oh no, Batchat with more DPM is gonna be so much fun.
Come here, 2-1 me, I wanna touch you! Bonk. 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 Yo guys!
Challenging.
The bat chat's good for the game! My mark will probably go up a lot that battle.
Yeah, and yet every single time I try and put my mark up on my 113, it goes up by 0.2% even though I'm doing class 1.
Well, why are you doing the... Why did you pick the hardest tank to mark?
I didn't know it was that hard to mark. Also, the 215 on EU is harder to mark. It has 290 XP. Actually, 298 if you want to be really specific on EU.
Yeah. You wanna go? You wanna go? You wanna go? Huh? Big tough guy, you wanna go? You wanna go? Watch this. Boom, 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 boom,
You're
boom,
not
boom.
on EU. You're not on
285.
Bro, it's like 290 to 300 on EU.
What do you mean 290 to 300? It's a specific number.
I'll look it up right now. I think it's maybe like 290, but it's still more on EU.
You know what the
Check
113
what-
is on NA? 291.
291. Oh,
Yes.
That's tough, man. That's tough.
Angulate me, Droodles? Okay, Hannah, I don't even know what that means.
Who be angulating their mouse right now?
Alright, let me get back into the Bosch-Haltion. Yeah, I like the smell of French wine and cheeses. Yeah.
You like the smell of French wine, cheeses, and burning down parliament buildings.
Yes, and spraying manure at the Prime Minister.
Yeah. Based. Bro, how much is the 258? Oh, okay, it's 280 on EU. Okay, that's not bad. That's not horrible. It's actually easier on EU to 3 mark the 113. It's 270 on EU.
Yeah, no, it's way harder on NA. What's the 2 and 5Bs?
280.
So it's harder on NA in both regards.
I thought it was higher.
No, I don't think there's a single tank on EU that has a higher XP requirement than NA.
Oh, that's cool, I guess. To be fair, though, it's because we've got, like...
Well, as I
Vladimir-
showed the server
Vladimir
stats, it's
Lamborghini.
like a 5% to 10%
We have
increase.
Vladimir Lamborghini peaking everything in his freaking 215
I'd much rather have Vladimir Lamborghini than Pablo Hernandez Warrior Gunner Sniper 2024.
No, he's Lamborghini peaking, not like actual Lamborghini. There's a difference.
Watch this. Boom! Oh my god. This gun is really nice, but also sometimes trash.
It's like the 113's gun. Like on paper it's really good, but the on move is so horrible. Like I want to just make a shot
Do it, yeah,
without
get-
having to aim in for 3 seconds.
Ooh. Ooh. No.
Get
I'm really
spotted,
hoping that
so
this
it's
Yag
really-
goes for it. I feel like it's such an obvious
No.
play to make. Oh.
Look at him go, man. Oh, he missed. Easy.
Alright, so I'm looking at what's going on here, and I've made a very basic conclusion that I need the GTFO, like now.
Run away.
I'm gonna go this way. Yeah, I left at the perfect time. Oh!
Yo, this weekend, do you think you can like watch Monty Python? We should like totally watch Monty Python this weekend. That'll be peak.
The holy hand grenade!
Have you seen Life of Brian?
Yes.
What about
Bonk.
the...
Always
about
look
Meaning
on
of
the
Life?
bright side of life.
Yeah, what about Meaning of Life though?
Oh, don't shoot me. If you shoot me, you're gay. Oh, I guess you're gay.
Damn. I guess you haven't seen Meaning of Life then.
I have not. This is
Okay,
bad.
what-
This is really bad.
If you have anything that you can watch it on, we should like watch it this weekend. It's actually really funny.
Hello, BZ. How are you doing? Hello, good sir. Hyrule, please, please, please. Thank God. Oh, great. We love 50Bs. We love them so much. They're so fun. Whoa. They're so good for the game. Whoa. Whoa. Look at him go. Whoa.
I mean, even if an autoload is trash, it's still really dangerous. Like unnecessary.
Oh, I'm sorry. You out of shells, you piece of trash, rat cancer, penis licker. Like, die.
Who hurt you?
Him. 50B players just think they can get away with the most dog shit plays. And the sad part is half the time they do.
Because they have reactive.
And it does, I have 1700 health. The 50B can do a 1540 clip. I mean, do the math. I get shot for 240 damage and I'm a 1 clip.
Look, hear me out. They should remove reactive and tungsten just for one update, just to see what happens.
Watch this. El Bozo. El Bozo. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, how do you miss that, bro?
Jag player.
Oh my god. Well, another 5,305 kill ace. Let's see. It should be an ace. If I don't ace this game, I'm ending the stream. Okay. Well, that's my second good game.
I've decided that I am not okay. The chat isn't shit talking me in. Chat.
Yo, can you guys start calling Ren terrible?
Yeah, please. You haven't like shit talked me all stream. It's getting a bit weird.
Okay.
I'm gonna get a drink when I.
No, you're
get
not.
back, the chat's gonna be calling me dog shit. I'm dehydrated as fuck. Okay, I need to.
That sounds like a you problem.
Yes.
Imagine not having a giant jug of iced tea.
Look, man, I'm not privileged like you.
I'm sorry. I actually wait, Ren. Well, actually, you got to come back in 3 minutes and look at this stream.
Okay. Yeah, I will. I'll be like 2 minutes.
Yo, guys, you want to see my massive jugs? Yes. I have more. I have another 3 in my mini fridge. I have another 2 on the outside. I am speed. I am speed. I'm going to shoot the enemy. I'm crossing. Okay, let's see. There's the enemy Murat. Okay, base is capped. That's a big dub. There's 1 pen into you, 2 pens into you, 3 pens. There you go. It's a big low roll, but still did 989 damage in a very, very short amount of time, which is pretty nice. One, 2, 3. Nice. I'm not really worried about the 50B. He's got a damaged ammo axe. There's really no world that he's going to be able to kill me. It's more the WZ-132-1 that I have to back up from. Okay, they're dead. Okay, there's 1 pen into you, 2 pens into you, 3 pens into you. Yeah, that was a good trade there for you, WZ. I just love when people try trading with an autoloader and they think it's going to work out for them somehow. Alright, 183 just shot, which means we can get 1 and a 2. Then that leaves us with 2 tanks left, which I'm not able to shoot either of, but not bad. Well, there you go. Another 1.78% up, and that places us in the 80% mark now. We are over 80%, guys. So that means we have 15% to go. All right, wait, we're not done, guys. We're not done. We're not done. We're not done yet. We gotta get more iced tea. We gotta get more. Yes, is that not enough iced tea for you? We gotta get more. Is that not enough iced tea for you? Okay. Put that one away. Put this one away. I actually need this one out because I need to drink. We gotta grab this and this. Okay. Oh, there you go. There you go. Okay. All right.
Wow. There we go.
You'll have to wait 3 minutes for me to get all my iced tea jugs.
Also, like, only 2 people said talk to me. I'm disappointed in everybody.
Well, actually, I think they're doing best by ignoring you. Because then that's the ultimate form of flattery. Okay. There you go. What is he using? Have you considered reading chat? Or not chat, the stream title. It might solve your question. Okay.
He's using the IS-7.
Alright, let me go into another game. Alright, Ryan, we're over 80% now.
Well done. I might
With,
be in a good luck charm.
Yes, I will wear you.
Yeah, okay, I'll just shrink myself so much.
What's that guy that skinned people and turned them into, like, lamps and stuff?
Oh.
You know who I'm talking about?
yeah.
I'm
You're
gonna
like, shrink me down to the size of a pen.
I'm gonna just skin you and, like, wear you, like Silence of the Lambs.
You're gonna use my foot.
I thought you don't have feet.
It's like a good luck charm. No, I don't have toes. I still have feet.
Oh, yeah, that's right. It looks like, your feet look like they're from Wall-E.
Oh my god. Yeah.
We're gonna call you Peggy. You know what you call your one-legged girlfriend? Eileen.
That is horrible. Like, actually. Just that's just terrible. Such a bad...
You know what you call Ren?
Gay.
Liking men.
Yeah.
I don't know what to do. Oh, okay. Just a random Chieftain Mark 6 there. We love that. Also, shooting Hesh at a bat chat is not going to be a good play, judging that I have a Spalliner. Okay.
Yeah.
The only play that looks reliable to me is going over here. It's crazy how hard the enemy team is tunneling me. Wow. Well, there's nothing I can do in this game. There's literally nothing I can do. Doesn't matter how skilled I am. Great.
Should have gone around the other side of the E5, but you know.
Thank you for the amazing advice, Red. That's why I keep you here.
Oh, we low rolls. Never mind.
Wow. Amazing job, team. Yeah,
I'm too
both.
busy fighting in chat.
Did you look at all of my tea bottles?
Yeah, they're huge. Humongous jugs.
I just love how our team allowed that E5 to sit there for free. That's my favorite part. Oh, good job, 50B. Like, if anybody on our team had literally just pushed the E5, I would have been totally fine.
Bro, chat's like actually thrusting for you now. Like, what the fuck is this? Why?
Diet, lol, yuck. Yeah, I'm sorry I don't weigh 900 pounds like you. I
Yikes.
don't weigh 900 pounds.
You weigh 899.
What?
You weigh 899.
Okay. Well, my mark will go down that game. Not a shocker, though. There's not much you can do when you're throwing the worst team you've ever seen in your life.
Can't wait for them to make the E5 more mobile so that he can do that more.
Mobile.
Yes. That's how we
Mobile.
say it. Yeah, you say mobile, we say mobile. There's a difference.
Mobile.
What?
I don't know. That's all I got. Alright. Yeah, STB. So let me get this correct. You pushed me out of the way so that you can go to the spot I wanted to go to anyway. You actual sack of crap. And you know what's going to happen? The STB is going to shoot, and he's going to get spotted and back up, and I'll be the one who gets shot for that. 1, 2, 3. Probably not the best time to go AFK for a second. Not Luigi sadness.
Luigi sadness. You're getting shit on by Luigi, bro, from fucking Mario Bros.
Oh no, Luigi! Luigi! Oh, I tracked
Oh
him.
no, Mario.
Bye-bye. I tracked them 60. Give me the base cap. Give me the base cap. I'm stealing the points. Yes. 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 Yeah, we're going to get in my way diarrhea? Like, what are we doing, bro? That's basically what his name was. Oh, I'm spotted. Wow, that was a great shot.
400 alpha.
Bro, look at my 50 B.
Bro thinks he's playing bad shot.
I don't know how he's so low on health.
Probably because he's a massive 50B camping in the open, spotted.
Oh, what the... Okay. Oh, yeah, great shot there. That was an impressive one, Yag. It's a Gosu player as well. Gosu's usually not absolute garbage, but that was a pretty garbage shot.
Well, I mean, I wonder if he's gonna. Why? I don't know why. No.
I don't care if he shoots me. I don't care, not even in the slightest. 1, 2. Because guess what? I won the trade.
In a light tank as well is crazy.
At Beardlall0
Thank you for the
donated
donation.
€5 through Super Chat,
Imagine donating.
contributing my part for Droodles therapy.
Dang, dude. I will cap the base. Well, actually, I lied. I'm gonna try and shoot this Caro. Or as Ren says, the Caro. Oh, okay.
Yeah, we say Caro here. I mean,
Average
I
roll?
think it's a Caro.
Oh my god. Couldn't roll 330 with a 350. That's my luck.
Caro de combattimento 45 a tonno.
I'm here, Jag. I want to shoot you.
I think he wants to shoot you too.
Well, not gonna hit him.
What's
It's a
the-
50-50 chance I survive.
chance because that
Well, there's another 5K game. What are you, Italian? Did I ace it again?
No.
No, first class though. Oh, we went up another 3%. We're up to 82% now.
Wow, you're almost there. Well done.
Not really. We still have another hour and a half to go. No, I didn't mean to do that.
So you should be done in time for me to go to bed, hopefully, if you keep doing this.
Well, that 3-minute stream delay was definitely the solution. That freaking concept trash bag that was trying to get into my games got into 2. What was funny is that he was trying to make fun of me, saying like, "You gotta make a longer stream delay than that," even though I haven't got him since then. I should go and see if he's playing games still. His account's... Is it underscore nag or is it just nag?
I think he probably stopped after the first couple of games just to watch your stream.
Oh, I see him. I see him. All right, let's see. When his last game played was an hour and 48 minutes ago. So he played 7 games in total, and he only got into 2 of my games. So my guess is he tried and tried and tried and failed and gave up. But yeah, I will be leaving this 3-minute stream delay on basically anytime I try to 3 mark now.
It's a tick I have. Shut up.
Yes. Hey, at least have you ever seen the video of that person whenever somebody goes like, "Eh," and then they go, "Eh."
No, I remember seeing a really funny Twitch video of someone saying, "Name 3 nighttime activities. Let's keep it PG, please." And then she takes and like does something unholy with her hand. It looks so bad.
Okay. Guess I'll be spotted from a T100 at that distance and not be able to detect it. My bad. My bad, Wargaming. I wonder if I drive here, I can shoot this guy. 1, 2, 3. Yo guys, the bat chat's good for the game. I just love how I can take 1100 health off that player. And we just reload. Alright, let's see. Is this T100 still waiting here? I bet you he is. He might have left. Yep, there's the 140. Well, if the 140's there, then the T100 also left, so we'll move up. They have no tank destroyers anymore, so I don't have to worry about that. Well, rip. Rip. T100 armor, the best. T100 is actually probably the most annoying tank in tier 10. I do not think there's a vehicle that annoys me more than the T100. Oh, move out of my way, American man. 1, 2, and 3. Yo, Ren, driving the bat chat is really challenging. Wow, wow. One, 2, 3. I think Ren died.
I'm still here.
Well, another pretty good game. Anytime I can get kills, it's going to bring my percent up a decent amount. Well, we went up 1.2%. If I can get one more good game, we'll be at 85%, which will be my second mark for the bat chat. I don't know if this iced tea has caffeine in it or not. Caffeine in it, but it definitely feels like it, because I have a bit more energy now. Does it have caffeine? It's gotta have caffeine. It's literally iced tea.
What does caffeine? I mean, yeah.
But it isn't, premium brewed blend of black teas using filtered water, blah, 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 blah.
On average, an 8-ounce cup of iced tea contains about 47 milligrams of caffeine, which is less than
Okay,
the average 8
you need to search, how much Arnold Palmer not decaf, diet has.
Arnold Palmer.
Just do Arizona decaf, half and half. Or not decaf, freaking diet. I don't know why I keep saying decaf.
Arizona diet.
You know what sucks for you specifically in the Sheridan is you still lost the trade. That's what's nice about the higher alpha gun is you can win the trades.
On average, it has 30 milligrams of caffeine.
Okay,
per
so
16 per 16 fluid ounces.
So not actually that much.
It's not horrible.
Wow, I rolled that guy for 288 with a 350 alpha. I didn't know I was running the 4-shot. My bad. That's actually a mineral, I'm pretty sure. Want to watch a Vickers light disappear? 1, 2, 3. Of course, the 4 is going to shoot me, and my teammate's going to get in my way, but thankfully I was still able to back up. Let's see if I can cross this without the 4 hitting me. Okay, good. I really want to get the kill, but I'm not going to be able to. They got both their tanks camping back here. Screw it. I'm just going to poke it. Okay. I will hit him in the hatch, but not pen. Bruh. As long as he doesn't... No, we'll see. Hoping that I can get one clip out here. But doesn't look like I'm going to. Not into you. Missed that one. Move out of my way. Oh, 322. Thank you, game. If I had gotten that kill, at least I would have gotten some XP.
No XP for you.
Oh, every time it's a killing shot, it's just a low roll. My mark still went up 0.26, but definitely wasn't a impressive battle.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't know if I should even bother trying to 3-mark anything on NA. I don't even have an account, to be fair, on there, so... Yeah.
Why would you want to 3-mark on NA?
Because I hate myself. I mean, you're saying that while trying to 3-mark on NA.
What was I saying?
You're saying like, why would I want to 3-mark on NA?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
On NA.
I'm asking why you'd want to get, like, penis cancer. That's what my question is.
I mean, at least you're getting paid, right?
Yeah,
At least
that's what we say.
I
I love having 2 Sheridans on my team and 2 Sheridans on the enemy team. That's really fun. I'm actually going to the heavy flank. I'm not fighting 2 Sheridans in my freaking bad chat. I am now Peter Keck W.
I knew there was gonna be a Peter Keck W joke incoming. I would have said it myself, but no. Why do I stutter, man? English.
Ooh, oh, it's a good thing I didn't go that way. Wow, okay then. Wow, okay then. Any more than I can bounce a flat side of? Nope.
And he says, lol.
There you go. And then I get shot by the T-30.
The joke writes itself, man. The joke writes itself.
No, the game is a joke.
Yeah, and the joke writes itself.
It'd be really nice if they had an AFK. They don't.
No AFKs for you, man. No.
That T-30's probably back there, and there's nothing I can do about that. But we'll see. From where the shell came from, it seems like it was right back there.
At least, you know, at least, like, light tanks won't be so horrible to fight TDs in, compared to mediums.
Okay. Will I ever hit a shot? Wow, I did. Look at that. Insane.
One shell in 2 clips.
Yep.
Okay,
That is
hear me out.
truly amazing.
Loading autoloaders, like, with shells that are multiples of the clip size isn't really a great idea.
At
Because what if
Salogower
you
4065
like, when you
donated
haven't fired
40
your full clip?
rupees through Super Chat.
Then what?
Most annoying tank for me is insta-snapping Hori
know?
face with symbols on mouth.
I was just listening to the donation that was going through.
Oh, okay, sorry.
That's fine. And also, I do agree, insta-snapping Hori, pretty lame. That was a good shot. Thank you for the donation, Slayer. I don't love what's going on. Yeah, I'm leaving. There's no world I'm fighting that.
Yeah.
I want to get the T30! Come here! I want to... Come here!
I shouldn't actually, you'll get copyrighted. Lol.
Okay, yep, there you go. Once again, the RNG in this game is unbeatable. Will my team do anything? We have 2 Sheridans. Will they do anything to the T30?
I love how you're realizing how you're able to circle English, if I can speak it. I love how you're able to circle them like in reverse. That's peak.
Yeah, the T30 is not a very maneuverable tank in traverse speed, which is good. It's like the only downside.
I love on the mobility as well. The mobility of the T30 is pretty meh. Like, it's okay, but it's not like good.
Oh, bye-bye.
Because, you know, nah.
Really hope that their team is smart enough to step into the base, because they have a lot of health left, and it's at 950 on the cap. Yeah, shoot me. Even though you have a 1-clip potential Sheridan, shoot me. My bad, bro. Well, I did over 3k. There was so much more damage I could have done in this game. That was such a bummer.
I mean, average.
I capped a base. I get really irritated when my team caps, like, all the bases. I don't have a problem if you cap, like, 2 bases. Why do we need 3 bases capped? Do we really think that we're gonna lose the game with 3 bases? Like...
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, I don't think you would have done that much more damage because the 57 heavy was clipping you.
What do you mean? He only had 1 shell.
No, because he shot you second time when you were clipping him.
That was it. He only had 2 shells. He shot 1 at the other player.
I'm sorry. I have like this. I have the stream like not like full screen, so I
So what you're saying is poob?
Yeah, I'm saying I have dementia. I didn't remember that he shot the other guy. What am I not remembering again?
I don't know.
I don't know. Guys, every time I like try and look up like Alzheimer's, all of the links come up purple. Why is that?
Every time you look up Alzheimer's, for some reason it says you.
Yeah. No, that's when you say no. That's when you look up autism.
This camo is actually pretty sick.
I'm not gonna make any more Alzheimer's jokes now because I can feel like I'm.
What did you say?
Yeah, I know.
Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy!
I'm gonna get like tired on Reddit, so I apologize. Don't cancel me on Reddit, please.
What the hell is this? Dog crap.
Dog.
Okay. Alright.
Never mind. I was gonna say free farm, but.
Okay. Alright. My bad. Thank you, 263, for tapping me. Wow. Wow. Well, I don't really have anything else to say. Yo guys, what are you running game? Oh, what is that? There's no way I'm spotted. I refuse to believe I'm spotted.
You're
okay,
not.
I'm not. What are we doing? I have to, oh my god, I'm getting screwed, bro. I'm getting screwed. It's not APCR, that's the gun missing. They hit the track.
Yeah, but the track's at a good angle for pen.
Nah, it was just bogus. Alright, come on, 183. Can you make up your mind? Really, I'm gonna spin him towards me. Screw it, I'm going for it. I don't care. You're trash. El Bozo. Whenever it's a 183 player, it's a pretty decent chance they're gonna miss. Okay, well, apparently I can't climb that. I don't really care, though. See if we can light the Kron on fire. Engine deck's right about there. Nope. But you did bounce me. Well, game's over immediately. Like how... look at the tunnel, bro. Where do you think their Sheridan is? Never mind. He's dead. Just like Ren.
What?
Imagine not paying attention to my goated gameplay.
I mean, I hear winning noises and you've done, oh, 3k damage.
Look, we got our second mark.
Okay.
What does this tank look like with the other camo?
I applaud you.
Yeah, I don't hear the clapping.
There, how you know?
I heard a couple claps. I'll take it.
It was sarcasm. Also, I have like voice filter on, so I don't think it even picks it up.
I heard like a...
Yeah, good.
So,
as if I was like shelling a crab.
I'm at 35 games right now. And I have 15 more battles to go up 10% win rate. Or, not win rate, 10% mark percentage. So, if we especially can get like a really good game, I feel like within 15 battles, there's a very high chance that I'll get another ace. So, if that's the case, this should be pretty doable within 50 games. Can you remove the background behind you? It's hiding the mark percentage. Dude, I'm literally clicking on my percentage every game so you can see it. Hello, Dizzy. How are you doing, Governor? Hopefully you doing well, more. APCR, by the way, till next update. Indubitably. Honestly, the APCR hasn't even been the problem. Am I spotted? I am not. I was hoping I could track the Vickers, but there's 1, there's 2, and there is 3. Oh my god, Ran, look. It's Uzbek Sniper in the bat chat. Look at him go.
Not from Uzbekistan. Oh, nice.
I'm gonna get him.
He hatches me in global. I feel like that guy needs to not rage in the global chat and just lock the fucking... Here he is.
Alright, he shot once. Twice. There's 1 pen for 438. Nah, not worth.
Why? Oh, because maybe it's full on it?
That actually ricocheted. It penned, but it ricochet penned. Nah, I just don't ever HE. There's no point. It wouldn't have given me any extra clearing potential this game. Like, you get, like, what, 50 extra damage with the HE? So a full clip would have only done an extra 150. So it still wouldn't have killed him.
Okay.
Yeah. The HE and the risk you take, it's just not worth it.
Why do you have HE loaded?
Because if I get to the rear of somebody, I can HE them.
Yeah, but you were at the side of a bat chat.
Okay, what was that? Have you considered shutting your pie hole with a big pie? A big, scrumpulous, juicy, cream-filled pie?
Just because I'm destroying you with facts and logic, little bro. Honestly, man.
Little bro.
Yeah, even though you're
okay. Oh, I tapped the wrong button, but it still worked out for me. I love that a light tank can just be butter, like the angulations, bro. You gotta angulate it. You gotta angulate it good.
Bro, what I really love is the fact that I can like go in a Vickers light, and if the mouse is looking at me from like even like mid range, I can just go through his turret cheeks. Best thing ever, man.
The BC-25 is still fairly healthy. The 57 Heavy's full health. I know that for a fact. I saw him spotted earlier. Which is good. This is a really, really good game for me. I'm already at 3 kills. And if I'm able to clear up that Vickers and then farm out the 57, this could be a really, really good game for me. And even better yet, the 57 could be AFK. He is not. But he is very, very bad. Okay. And he missed, which means he's out of shells. Ow. Bonk. There you go. 4,600 damage, 4 kills. This should be an ace. This will be an ace. I'm confident. I did kind of like carry this game. Yes, I'm willing to bet Ren's toe picks on it.
Are you sure? You blocked 2k. You blocked 2k in a batch. No.
What can I say? I'm just built different.
The 2k blocked in a batch is diabolical.
I don't even know what bounced me. That's the funniest part.
The batch shot bounced you, like...
The 57 heavy bounced me. I think the mouse bounced me once as well.
Yeah. That's crazy.
What are we up to? 86.86%. What did we even go up that game? For an ace, we didn't really go up that much. We only went up 1.72% for a frickin' ace. Like, are you kidding me? That's so dumb. That means if I got 10 games like that in a row, I'd still be at 45 games to 3-marking this vehicle. Like, what? Does Wargaming expect me to get 5k aces every battle in this vehicle? I was the E5 and my ping was over 1,000. Ah, that's tragic. All right. Here we go. Here we go. I do have support on the medium flank. Nice 358. I'm gonna leave. Ow. Poke it. Dang. I would love to be able to shoot that TVP, but unfortunately, pretty sure the Caro will get the clear because that player is actually trash. But, do you know what I see, Ren? I see a full health concept 1B. A 1. Oh, a what?
Yeah.
That was actually so dumb. Did you see that?
Yeah, you hit his low plate and it just ricocheted, man. That's actually magical. And you're probably gonna lose all the damage too, because of the mouse. Oh man.
I got the kill. And the mouse is broadside, which means that... Okay.
Wow.
Yeah, dude? Is that our play?
Nice.
That actually went exactly where I aimed and probably penned for once in my life. It did.
Nope.
This is a really bad spot I'm in, though. I'm trying to get out of here as quickly as possible.
This is not how you play the game. Okay, Hideo Kojima, we get it.
Goodbye.
Yeah. Balanced.
Now that Foch is aiming at me, we back up. Yeah, no, I knew if I went for the track wheel, it would be the best play.
Yeah.
People don't realize how important tracking shots are.
You know how you say you hate fighting Sheridans? Well, they're not removing its DPM, but they're giving it better pen on its standard, because it's now AP, so it's better at range.
Okay, really, Foch? Okay, and then that doesn't go anywhere close to where I wanted it to. Come on, average roll, average roll. Thank God. Okay, well, the Sheridan's gonna YOLO me, and probably kill me, but at least what we'll do is we'll bring the Sheridan right over here, and then,
He doesn't want it anymore.
yeah, that's what I thought. Bozo.
He didn't want the smoke. Look at him. I remember, like, I was being yelled by Sheridan on that map once.
I mean, I don't even care. I got 600 damage into him. He literally lost that big time to me.
You know the rock that the 30V's like going past right now?
Yeah.
I had a Sheridan once YOLO me, and he went so fast that he went up that rock and got stuck on the top. And everyone fucking found him. Yeah, it was the best thing ever.
Alright, that was another really good game for the bad chat. 3,800, we got 3 kills. I assisted 1,300, and I went up 1.26%. So you want to explain to me on this game, I get 1,350 XP and go up 1.26%. But this game, where I get 1,550 XP, I go up 1.7? Really? That's it? I mean, I'm not going to complain. We're still going up, guys. We're at 88% now on the mark. That means we are 7%, right? 7% away? Yeah, 7%. Alright, Ren, I'm going to play one noise for you. You have to finish the song.
Okay.
I still can't believe you were listening to that freaking I'm Still Alive 5-bit.
Well, I'm Still Alive is based off of the Portal Radio song, which is what I was listening to, and I was listening to that while playing with Plague. Yeah.
Yeah, you're listening to like that 5-bit version of I'm Still Alive.
I like it when the sound is a little bit crunchy, you know?
A little bit crunchy? There was only sound. It was not considered music at that point. It was just sound.
I like it when my
You
sound
could
is
play
crunchy.
that in a horror game and it would scare people.
No, when sound is crunchy, it scratches my ears in like the right way.
You're a lost cause.
No, I'm not. You can fix me, don't worry.
Yeah, maybe. I'll try.
Nah.
Bruh. That's who I've been worried about right there.
Look,
Can't
I don't
do
know why
anything.
you're shocked. I literally listened to an artist called Femtonal. I don't know like why you're shocked.
Why do you do this to me, boy? Why do you listen to this music?
Boy.
Nice. 295. 340.
To
Well,
fucking kill the gods of Asgard because I'm bored.
well, I'm not up to too much damage this game, mainly because, like, what am I supposed to do? Come on, shoot, 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 shoot. Shot, 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 shot. Now we're talking. Yeah. Well. Notice how they just instantly start tunnelling me? That is the life of the bat chat. It's literally you exist and the enemy's like, I'm gonna shoot the bat. Like, that's what it feels like. What the? Okay, well, good job, dude. What did you expect was going to happen when you made that play? Like, actually, what did we think was going to be the beneficiary of that maneuver there? I don't know what this grill's doing, to be honest. My kill, my kill. Oh, that was a bad shot for me. Good thing I have another. I saw him knock down the thing. Alright, I'm reloaded. Okay, that was a terrible play for me. Alright, there you go. Nice. Then we back up. Bro, this 40-05 is really irritating me. He's not giving me room to back out. There you go. Okay, wow. That was crazy RNG right there.
Yep.
Okay. This game, dude. It knows how to annoy me.
Sometimes it just does that.
I don't think the lion has another shot, and I'm willing to risk it. That was so sus.
I was like expecting you to just immediately die.
I was counting. I was paying attention. I just needed to make sure.
I was just checking up on my friends, seeing if they're okay.
Is it me? Are you checking up on me? Oh my
No,
god, Ren
can-
messaged me.
I can check
Ren,
up
why
on
did you
everyone.
send me that? Oh my god.
I didn't send you anything.
Yes, you did.
Penis.
Up.
You sent me something.
Yeah, why did you send me that, bro?
No, I didn't send you that. Oh,
Why did you send me that?
he's slandering me, chat. Help.
Why,
Chat,
guys? You
chat.
can't. If I showed you what Ren sent me, I'd be demonetized. So
I didn't send him anything. He's lying to you all.
look at what Ren sent me, guys.
Oh my god, is that the capybara? Aw.
Guys, look at what Ren sent me.
Are you actually showing me the ends? I didn't send anything.
Guys, look at what Ren sent me. look,
Bro.
look
who
at what
is-
Ren
is
sent
awarded
me,
this alpha
guys.
review? I didn't send. Oh my god. Ugh. Look, are you just going to my DMs now?
No.
Bro, I can't believe you actually listened to fucking Three Stripes, man. That's like the most basic Russian hard bass song, man. I'm
What?
sorry. Tripalovsky is a pretty.
Yeah, it's a
basic
meme.
hard bass song. I know. Cheeky Breaky is the better meme hard bass song. I'm sorry. Cheeky Breaky is the best one. Unfortunately,
Tripalovsky, Tripalovsky,
unfortunately,
Tripa.
unfortunately, the Cheeky Breaky hard bass anthem, yeah, Apache died after making it, which is a real shame.
Tripalovsky, Tripalovsky.
I'll sing you the one I like the most. It is the hard bass song.
Wow, that was okay. That was an interesting shot I fired. I'm not gonna complain, but it was an interesting show. They have a Hori, and nobody's spotted on the other side of the map, which is a little bit sus, not gonna lie. A little bit sus, moi. Okay. Apparently I can't pan that. I'm gonna reload. This is not great, but we'll see. Their team's kind of just getting nuked. There's one. And two. Oh, or not. Or I don't get the kill and the Conf Panzer steals it. Okay, dude. Brother. I'm not going to do anything in this game. It is a steamroll. Some of these games, like, I'm playing smart. I'm playing passive so that I don't get nuked, and then the game ends in, like, 0.2 seconds. Like, what am I supposed to do, bruh? Oh, please, 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 ammo rack him. Dang, dude. God, this VK-72 is actual trash. I don't even think trash covers how bad that player is. Hot garbage, holy. Welp, I'm trying to get there as fast as I can, but judging that it's all the way in the corner, I don't think we're going to get any more damage this game, guys. Unfortunate. 25-82. If the line was a decent player you would have lost, well, he wasn't, so who cares? Yeah, the mark went down. 0.32. Not that big of a deal, though. Fact that the 183 almost hit that. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting that you guys are 3 minutes behind me. Alright guys, guess what Ren's doing? Option A, sleeping. Option...
Option B?
B on this D.
Oh, yeah, you got me.
Oh! That's the wrong number! Psych!
Oh my god, nah. Bat, boop, bat, boop, pow. Oh.
You think that 183 enjoyed that 1100 hit points I took off him?
Yeah, you gotta take, honestly, deserved. You gotta taste it.
Oh, good. That 183 can take the entire barrel down his throat, and I would not care. I will Kurt Cobain him. Look, another juicy target. 1, 2,
I always love nuking, like, high alpha tanks. Just
3.
Like, that, you know that feeling? Yeah.
This is it's a good feeling when you're able to shoot Emmanuel Guzman. Oh, what the... They're just everywhere! They're like rats! What is this? Why is... Oh, wait, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, I'm good. Why is there another... Okay. I want the Yag to push me, is what I want him to do. Because if he pushes me, I can kill him easily. Come on. Come on. Okay. Oh, what the... Oh, what the hell was that? I need to get out of here before that Yag is able to hit me. Okay, so here's... Oh, that's not good. Well. That was a bad play on my part. One, 2. Okay, apparently the Yag reloads that fast, guys. Did you know that? Did you know the Yag reloads fast enough to do that? I'm not really worried, though. I feel like, realistically, I can move over here. And we'll see if that Yag's poking still. Something in base B. Yeah, I was about to say. Goodbye. Well, I'm already over 3,000 damage, which is pretty good. $10, I roll around this corner of the Yags right here.
I'm not gonna take it from that bet. Just saying.
Alright, let's see. Let's see if we can find this rat. I know he's here. He's somewhere in this corner. Oh, there he is. He tried to catch me.
Man, I regret not taking you up on that bait now.
Should've.
Yeah, I would have actually got like $10. You should win that your distance is actually really good, so I don't know if I should take a bet up or not.
Well, I thought he actually was the 40%er, like the worst level of 40%er. He saw my tank spotted and thought that the best route was to drive in a straight line to me. Also, I just want to point out 4,000 damage. My mark went up 0.24%. What is going on here, Wargaming?
I did 5k today, class 1, 0.2%.
Yeah, but you're doing the 113. It's like one of the hardest tanks to 3 mark.
Why? No one
I
plays
don't know. I actually don't know.
No one plays this shit, and when they do, they play like ass.
Evidently not.
Yeah, I guess, man.
Tripalovsky.
Please, please, Super Unicum. Stop playing the 113. I want a 3 market, please. Just for like 2 weeks. I beg. Let me 3 mark something. To be fair, I feel like most of the vehicles I like are just super popular with like tryhards though, so I mean that's probably why.
Yeah, the 62A is a really try-hard tank. It's actually the...
Shut up.
I really want to move up, but I'm also... No, something's in B. I can move up.
I'm also like thinking about doing like the 215B and the 113, but you know, those are actually like popular with tryhards, so...
There's one.
It's like I'm never doing it.
2. Okay, what is shooting me, dude? Every single tank on their team, apparently. Like,
Yeah. You still win the trade though, which is kind of a...
well, I did. I'll take 1100 damage. It's just like, why are they, like, trying to... Okay, brother. What is this? I just don't understand why they all want me so bad. Why my bat chat decided that they didn't want to help me as a 60+ percenter. Like, good job, dude. Yeah, run. Yeah, probably because you're bad. That's all I got.
I mean, they're probably tunneling you because you're in a bad chat.
Okay, I did not mean to drive into that wall. How long until our team pokes the C4? Oh, he shot. Okay, nice. 1. He's dead. Wanted to try and grab that kill, but unfortunately I couldn't. But I might be able to snag that kill. There you go. I'm gonna head back this way. Maybe I won't. I don't like a 907 unchecked. I don't like that. Aiming. There's 1 pen. 2 pens. 3. Nice. It's pretty good stuff. And unfortunately my bat chat is being yellowed, but I can't help him because I don't have shells. So I'm not really sure what to do. There's 1. 2. Reload my clip. 1, 2. Buckle my shoe. Oh, what the... Come on, reload. Well, I'm probably gonna die, but I can get 1 pen into you. And then, of course, get focused by the WZ. But I think I did okay. We got 3 kills this game. And we should win, so it's kind of a win-win either way. There you go. Yeah, WZ, trade with an autoloader. That'll go well. I just find it funny when these players try to trade with tanks that are literally autoloaders. While I watch Droodles doing the bat chat, I'm going to 3-mark the 50. I'm going to 3-mark my rank 50 60 TP, I see. Wait, wasn't I 90% before? No. Okay, alright, Ren, we're over 90%.
Oh boy.
You seem to care so much.
It's Blitz, why should I?
Wow. Wow. Okay. I was replying to a poobler. What did you send me? Cheeky, breaky, hard bass anthem. Alright, well, pretty good game. The bat chat's kind of popping off now. This is what I expect from the bat chat. I don't know why our teams were so bad earlier. I'm finally going almost 70% now. I have 9 games to go. So hopefully we can 3-mark it within 9 battles.
Nice. That's actually pretty good.
In case y'all can't tell, I'm joking. 183 and mouse are the last tanks I'm grinding. Well, the 183 is probably pretty easy. The mouse was not fun. As I said, probably because I got that same concept 30 of the games I played. Hence why we put on a stream delay. It's unfortunate, but that is the reality of the situation, that I have to put on stream delays because I'm not allowed to have fun without them. Alright, so I'm going to start playing like a rat. I'm going to be capping bases instead of doing my role in the beginning, because I would rather get the XP from capping the base than holding medium flank. Now I'm going to head over to base A. My nose is very itchy. Yo, Ren, look. A yo. 1, 2.
Yes, get him. Nice.
It's just so stupid. Why does this tank get this much clipping potential? The Batchet should deal like 800 damage max.
Yeah, to be honest.
Give me that kill, thank you. Give me that. Oh. Ah, dang. Every time I get a damaged ammo rack, I'm like praying to Wargaming.
Unfortunately, your win rate isn't white, so it's not actually gonna happen.
Oh! No! I thought I was going to be able to get the kill for a second. 2. Give me a fire. Nope. But, still pretty good.
Again, your win rate's not white. It's not gonna happen, man.
I'll cover you in white, bitch.
Whoa. Calling me
What?
a bitch
I
now, are
I
we?
meant snow.
Nah,
It's
I
Chris.
was
It's
more like-
Christmas
I was more
season.
like, you calling me a bitch now, huh?
I mean, am I wrong?
Yes, I'm a very nice person with thoughts and dreams. Not a bitch.
I think a lot of people have thoughts and dreams.
Yes, exactly. And I'm not a bitch.
Okay, fine. You're a potato.
That's better.
I'm actually very surprised at that penned. I'm gonna reload the clip. I'm gonna head over here.
They're gonna both die
And-
before you reload it.
Yeah. Well, I did 4K, I capped a base, and I got a kill, so that's still pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like you're gonna get any more damage anyway.
I just shouldn't have reloaded the clip. I should have saved that last shot.
Yeah.
Went up another 1%, though, so that's pretty good. Yeah, I actually got a first class that game. 91.28, chat. We're getting there. So we have 8 games to go up less than 4%. So as long as, even if we go up 0.5% throughout the next couple games, we got it. Okay. Leopard, WZ-132, 121B, and a bat chat. I hate matchups when I'm up against so many mediums. I really do. It's just not as fun. I'm moving in. This bush here is like the only spot you ever sit on this map. Okay. Well, I tracked the bat shot, but unfortunately that doesn't actually do anything.
It gives you XP.
Yeah, oh boy. Oh boy. You know what gives me more XP? Damaging him.
I mean, you did damage him. His
Yeah.
track.
I damaged his repair kit.
You damaged his track, man. Like, honestly, stop being so negative, man. Honestly, you're always so negative on stream. You should be happy that you did no damage to him.
Remember when I said you were a bitch?
No, I didn't, because I have dementia. Remember?
Nah, yeah.
I'm not a bitch. How dare you? I'm I forgot what I am.
What's wrong with a female dog?
I'm not a dog for one. I'm a cat.
Okay, you're a pussy.
Yep, exactly.
I'm gonna ignore the BZ. I'm gonna go for the Conf Panzer, who's right
Oh.
there. Oh, okay. And I don't have the gun depression to hit that. Wow. Okay. Sometimes this game does get me a little salty. This is one of those games where nothing is actually going my way.
I don't know. I mean, game's still pretty even. You could probably still get something out. You see? There you go.
Wow, 500 damage.
I mean, it's something on the kill, so.
KPZ just shot. One, two. Will I reload before he gets... No. But he HE's it like a monkey, so he doesn't do anything. Alright, I'm getting assistance because I'm spotting up these players, which is nice.
Yeah, that's good.
Let's take that boss Shotzion out of the game if I can.
I mean, you've done like nearly 3k combined now.
That's not worth my time to go for that player. A what?
Wow.
I'm gonna reload and back up. I don't think it's worth it to bleed health when I'm only gonna deal 300 damage in return. But that was a pretty bogus shot. Like that's why the WZ-113 is one of the most overpowered tier 10s, because it gets bounces that it doesn't deserve.
At least it doesn't have reactive like it used to.
Okay. All right, game. Please screw me over more. Yep. The bat chat's gonna clip me now. Yep. And I'm dead. Just like that, I'm dead. This was a very, very poor game. Actually, you know what? He screwed up. You're trash.
Nice. Oh. Oh.
You're all frickin' trash. Wow. I can't believe that WZ screwed that. Good job, dude. Well, a win's a win. And I got 3 kills, so I brought it back. I got screwed, though. I got absolutely screwed with RNG.
Yeah. The clip before that, you kind of got touched.
Like, what the hell? 2 shots on that WZ's lower plate. It's just so dumb.
You went up by like almost 1% though, so it works out. But
it's because I got a lot of kills and assistance. I actually did like a lot. Everything combined, I did like 5k.
Yeah, nearly 5k. Yeah.
All right, so we've got 2.78% to go. And how many games have I played? I've played 43, so I have 7 games to go up 2.4% or 2.7%. So if I can get like 3 decent games, we got it. I hate going up against M48 patents though, especially with this thing's APCR standard. The whole entire patent haul is just so troll.
Yeah.
And they have a hated platoon. And our whole team might go town. I'm not going to go to medium flank. I'm not. It's not worth it. I'm going to go to the heavy flank and maybe capture base C really quickly. Hello, Droodles from 3 minutes ago? Indubitably. Think you'll get it in the next 5 games. Yeah, I just got to be careful.
I mean, with how quick NA games are, he'll have 3 marked it by the time you're hearing this.
Interesting. There it is. I knew it. Okay, thank you, RNG.
Ooh.
I get assistant, or I get XP for spotting all those players, which is nice.
Yep.
Okay. Really? Really? Can't believe that 5A just got rewarded for that. That's insane. Not really sure what to do here right now. Kind of hoping that Patton pokes it, but it doesn't look like they're going to.
VK? Nah, bottom. Nah, VK. Get him low.
Okay.
Never mind.
Freaking hate teammates, dude. All they are is a detriment to me.
All he did was he got the kill, but like that actually annoyed me watching that.
Yeah.
I feel like some people spend way too long in sniper mode instead of looking at what their teammates are trying to do.
Come on, let me reload. Let me. Come on. Yes. Trying to get those kills.
Yeah, I will say I think teammates need to stop sitting in sniper mode a lot of the time because you just keep blocking people if they do that.
What are you talking about? He's very skilled. Good job there, 60. They have a 183 left. Okay, yeah, my bad. Should have known there was just a random 140 there. Yeah, repair that, bozo. Didn't go too well for you, did it now, Medusa? It's always the same trash players. They think they're going to win a trade war with an autoloader. It's never going to happen.
Bro, double shoulder loaders are like the worst thing ever to trade with as well. And even triple shots are pretty bad if they have high alpha.
Not happening. Alright, well I'm up to 4K already, which is quite nice. And if our team kills the 140, I can ignore him. I'm really hoping that the 140 doesn't tunnel me, because I'm going to ignore the 140 and push the 5A and try and get a full penning clip into him. Of course, the 5A is just going to drive out into the open. There you go. Nice tracking shot. Give me the kill. Nice. And give me the kill. Nice. There you go. 3 kills, 4,500 damage. That is like the ideal game.
You did like... Yeah, you did like nearly 6k combined there.
There you go. That went up 1.2%.
You did like over 5k combined. Not bad.
Yeah, we got a first class. So now I am, what, 1.6% away? Yeah, 1.6% away. Alright, we're getting there.
If you have 2 decent games, then you're fine.
Yeah. Himmelsdorf again? Are you kidding me? It's crazy. I play in the Type 5 heavy in the mouse, and I beg Wargaming. I literally suck them off to get frickin' to get this map. And then I play on the bat chat, and I get it over and over and over.
No, chill. You can follow the story.
No, I hate this map, because if the enemy team decides to YOLO, I get screwed.
Be like your teammates. You see one bad thing, just run away. That was an interesting noise you just made. Care to explain that one?
Yeah, I pooped. Bro, what are these guys doing?
Nice.
Oh, great. Oh, I thought for a second. I really did.
I mean, I don't know if you should stay though, cause.
No, I got plenty of teammates.
Yeah, your teammates aren't moving up.
What
so
the hell? No, okay, you're getting hit once. You missed me because you're garbage.
Bro, I can't believe they actually bounced that 40-05.
Oh, I forgot about you.
Whoa.
Okay, and apparently the WZ hits that. Wild. That WZ really wants to tunnel me. I don't know why, but he really wants me.
They have equipment to see into the future, man. They just know when you're in queue now.
Yeah, I can do it too, bro. Fun fact. Ah, close. That was an insane snap.
You like 40% or Lamborghini peaked it, man.
Hey, you miss every shot you don't take.
Bro, yeah, I feel like that's what like people who can't hit anything say though.
Well, I hit that one.
Yeah.
Bro, this guy is going to get me killed. There's one pen. I'm getting out of here.
Yeah, no points.
We're going to go this route. I'm going to drive around the corner, and then I'm going to bail this way. And even if I get hit one, of course, tracks me. I'm telling you, the game's like out to get me. It's literally giving me the worst possible luck.
No, calm.
That WZ-132 is the rat. Oh, wait. No, the WZ's dead.
Yeah, you're one-shot through your one-shot bad shot, so you're still insanely dangerous to them.
That was a crazy snap into that line.
That was sus.
He was a stock Yag Tiger with no camo.
Yeah, but...
You gotta take risks.
Immediately snap that shot. Yeah. I was expecting him to like instantly snap that shot in.
Okay,
No hesitation.
there it is.
Bad shot on movement.
Okay, if I pull over here, I can clear the Foch, and then I can go this way, take the 40-05 out of the game with this shot. That's 4,000 damage, 4 kills.
That could actually be enough.
Probably not, but...
I mean, you did a lot of spotting, though.
I'm gonna go for it, screw it. I want to get as much damage as I can.
Oh, never mind, he's gonna get me.
It's worth. Our team won't lose this anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
I don't know. I wouldn't underestimate their ability.
Yeah, well, judging that we had 970 on the cap.
Yeah.
I don't think we're going to get it. I don't think I'm going to have to do one more. It's going to be one more game.
I mean...
Yep, we are at 94.5. How did we go up less this game? What? What? I did more.
Because you did no, you did less, but you got like more assistance last game, and you did more spotting as well.
I got 4 kills.
Yeah, but you got less assists, and you got like no spotting.
Okay, well, all we have to do is one more game. That's literally it. One more... I know it's going to get screwed. I already know. Wargame's going to give me, like, the worst freaking map possible. Let's see. What would be the worst map for a bat chat? Probably Dead Rail. I haven't gotten Dead Rail the entire stream. So it would be... It would be...
You just said it now.
I have not... No, I'm saying it because I want Wargaming to do it. I want Wargaming to give me Dead Rail. Okay.
Hell is okay.
I really wanted Wargaming to give me the worst possible map
Yeah,
and screw me over, just so I couldn't complain. So here's my options. They don't have any mediums, so I have 2 options. I can either flank immediately and try and fight the other bat chat, or I can drive into base B really quickly, steal the cap, and then figure it out. And that's what I'm going to do.
Okay.
Stealing the cap will give me points that I will use throughout the game.
Nice.
And because I'm faster than all of my teammates, I'll get spotting points. There you go.
They didn't see you? Nah, okay, they did. I was gonna say, like, if they didn't see you, I would have been very impressed.
That was a crazy snap.
Yeah, that was a good shot.
When I actually, like, try hard in this game, I can hit some crazy shots. I remember when Canaver was like, Droodles can't aim. I'm like, you can't see. Like, what are we talking about, bro?
Yeah, it was pretty big words from someone who paid someone to boost his account. Anyway.
Okay. Okay. This is why I hate the freaking super conch, dude. Those should be pens, but I guess not. Is that T30 in mid? I think he is. Interesting. There's a 360. I will gladly take a shell from the 5. Okay, unless my gun screws me over. Oh my god, dude. I hit those crazy shots before, and then the gun can't hit a fully exposed 5A hull. It's crazy. It really is.
I mean, hey man, you glazed the 5A about how great it is, so, you know, it's just proving your point, man.
It's just APCR standard. That's what it is.
That's the 5A's insane capabilities that,
To be fair, the 5A does have pretty troll armor. Oh, wait a sec.
I mean, yeah, sometimes when you have, like,
I'm not able to hit
troll
that.
armor, sometimes your shell will just magically go to, like, a red spot. Like, every time you, like, peek hold down in a 4-2-2, somehow, like, the shell just magically goes to, like, a red spot on this time.
Okay, I'm getting a little salty.
Yeah, you're gonna lose that trade probably. Okay, he missed. Nice.
Actually, I
lose the trade as badly as I thought.
still might, actually. I don't know if I'll be able to kill him. It's a 50-50. Come on, reload. I have my shell reload boost. Okay, well, I guess I won't get the kill.
You need to hurry though, because you've got like gaps. Just get as much damage out as you can, I think, this game.
Yep.
You've got base cap, you'll probably get 3-4k after this clip if he doesn't do that. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, he did like the worst possible play for me.
Yeah, and he spotted you too. You got.
Okay. It's nothing. I told you the game was going to screw me. Like, I don't understand what the hell our team is doing. My super conch did not play smart. He wanted to, like, go over and get the bat chat, and he threw the heavy flank for that. The heavy flank was not the... I could have dealt with the bat. I'm like, I don't care. It went down 0.2%. It doesn't matter. But, like, that super conch on our team, taking his vehicle all the way over to... And we also, by the way, had a stock Destiny. Just want to point that out. This game was out to get me in this battle. And now what's going to happen is in this game, it's going to be like 94.99. I guarantee it. How many games have we played? We're 40. We still have 4 more games, so it's not a big deal. 4 more battles before we reach 50. Once we reach 50, then it's hard because it's going to start subtracting games.
Oh, it subtracts games when you get...
Yeah, it's like a dash cam. Deletes the first games for every last game you play. So your first battle gets deleted with your 51st game.
Okay.
Yep.
That makes actually a lot of sense now that I think about it. Okay, cool.
So if you have a really good battle as your first game, your percent will go down even if you have a decent game. So, and I had a decent string of... Well, actually, the good news is that I was doing pretty mid in the bat chat when I started the stream. So if push comes to... Yeah, the teams were pretty awful. Okay, capturing the base. There you go. That'll give me points. That's probably why I went down so little in that last game, even with not much damage. 1, 2. Okay. Wow. That's crazy that he just hit that. I don't know what to say. You watched that.
Yeah, I did. What's your... Oh man. Oh no. That could be your game over actually.
Nah, that's fine.
Just kill him.
Yeah, El
Yeah,
Bozo.
deserved.
Freaking dog shit.
Deserved.
Penis dick licker. It's not worth.
Yeah.
I got some assistance at least for tracking him. This team doesn't appear to be doing too good. I don't know. Oh, okay, of course.
Ooh.
Of course. I actually didn't bleed any health from that somehow.
Track him.
Nice.
Nice.
Thank you. Thank you once again. Oh my god, bro. Stop. Oh my god. Wow. Wow. I'm getting a little salt. That freaking IS-7 just fucked me. cannot believe that. He drove into me, made my gun miss the tracking shot.
No, 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 no.
Brother.
You
Brother.
get one clip out?
Nah, it's not even that. I'm just pissed at that freaking eye. It's always like, I'm telling you, the moment I'm about to 3-mark, Wargaming's like, nah, we're gonna give you a random IS-7 who screws you over. Oh, of course. Of course. Well, good news is we'll still... Okay.
He's fully aiming at the
He was, but it's just my luck that he had the shell the exact moment I rolled around the corner.
Yeah,
I'm telling you, I have the worst luck in this game. Nobody beats it. If I didn't get hit by that 183, this would have been the easiest game ever.
I'm not gonna say that you should have waited, because if you waited, then you wouldn't have got the damage anyway, so... That's just tough, man.
Poke it.
Nah, he wants to go for the guy who just shot him, because he's like... He sees red now. He's gonna pre-aim that one guy.
Freaking penis, dude.
Just get 4K. You're good. Actually, did you cap any bases?
Yes, I did.
Alright.
Bro, can we poke this bad chat? What are we doing? Oh, I'm scared of the one-shot IS-7. He's gonna get me. Like, what are we doing?
Nah,
Oh my god. This guy's pissing me off. He's really annoying me.
He's not even going for it now, he is.
Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. I'm going to mold. I can't. These are the players that I'm placed up against. Like, what is this?
I just relocated.
No, he's still there. Oh, well.
That's why I said relocate.
That's fine. Is he still after me? Yeah, he is. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm cooked. That was a bad... Oh, wait a sec. I got lucky as hell.
I did say you should have relocated though. Oh, that was sus. I mean, you're cooked now though.
It wouldn't have mattered anyway, with the 4005 rolling around as well. I don't understand what our heavies were doing.
Yeah.
If that 183 didn't hit me, this would have been it.
Yeah, oh well.
Or the IS-7 driving into me and making me miss the bat chat, who would have been dead right now. That also would have... I'm telling you, like, it's these little things that compile that screw it over.
I mean, you did twice the amount of damage you received and you got killed in the base, so it's...
I did okay. My mark will probably go up a little bit, but... And it's fine, because I need... There's no way I was going to go up, like, 1% anyway in this game, so... I mean, it would... We probably could have won this if I didn't get shot by that
You could
183.
probably go over the 50-game threshold too, because your first games are, like, completely...
Yeah, the mark still went up 0.2, so I don't really care. I did fine. Everything about this game I did really good in. It's just crazy to me that the reason I don't get the 3 mark is because a 183 snaps me. The only shot he does the entire game snaps me. And then the IS-7 screws me over. I'm pretty sure if that IS-7 didn't tap me there and I had been able to clip out that bat chat, we would have won. I really do think so. They wouldn't have had the bases capped and my IS-7 wouldn't have died. It's just, I'm telling you, it's like all these little compound fractures that add up and then just break. Look at this game. Like, brother, what are we doing?
Yeah.
I'm telling you, Wargaming's out to get me. Droodles is doing good in the bat chat today. That's not allowed.
Why do you sound like pitched down GLaDOS, man? Droodles is doing one in the bad chat today. We need to screw him.
Are we gonna make a play, or are we just gonna, like, sit here forever? Oh, wait. Eventually you'll cross. Okay. This gun is equally really good and equally really bad. It's like no in between.
Yep.
Ooh. Apparently our team doesn't spot all of that crossing. Nice. I get assistance for that. I have to be careful. They have a 183 unspotted and a Hori.
You've done 1.7, so...
I've done 900 assistance as well, although half of that doesn't count because it's tracking assistance, so... I've done like, Oh.
Nice.
Okay, and there it is. We love the Hori. Oh
Horis
my
is
god, bro! Why? Why do Horis get away with this? It's so crazy. Imagine you make a play like that and just get rewarded for making the most trash plays ever. That's what Hori players do. They literally make the worst plays and like, well, guess I'll get away with it now.
I think it's most teams these days. It's just they either have insane armor or they just get away with everything because of the camo.
Well, I've done 3K. This could be it. I don't know. I haven't done... Well, I've assisted 1700, so if I can kill this T100 who's full health, I can... Or not even kill, if I can clip this guy out, I think I've got it.
Yeah, just YOLO him. Just YOLO.
Okay, there it is. Whoa, game.
Just need a few kills to line
Okay, there it is again. Well, I got the kill. I think that's still enough. 3,400, 2 kills, and 1,700 assisted. If this isn't it, Wargaming, I'm going to fly down to your headquarters, and I'm going to break one of your toes. There you go.
Yeah, you also blocked like 500, so it was gonna happen.
I don't think blocking actually gives you anything.
It should.
Well, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. That was probably the easiest 3-mark experience I have had yet. By far. Like, not even close.
I wonder why.
48 games, 4,500 WN8, and 60... Actually, I can show you guys my stats. There you go. We went 68%, almost 69, and 3,500 average damage. I mean, honestly, apart from the first games we played, the tank did fine. I mean, we won look how many games I won in a row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 games in a row. 1 loss, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. So I lost 1 game in 23 games. Like, that shows you just how bad my teams were here. Like, these teams were actually unbearable. So, pretty crazy. But, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully all of you enjoyed today's stream. It's crazy how the moment that I add a 3-minute stream delay, we don't have people trying to purposefully troll me and tunnel me, and I'm able to 3-mark my tanks midday. Like, it's 4 p.m. my time, and we started at 12 my time, so it was literally midday, and we were able to finish this mark without even breaking a sweat. So it just shows that setting the stream delay, at least in my eyes, solved most of the problem. I still don't understand why Wargaming can't put an anonymizer into Blitz, but it's nice that at least with the stream delay, people like that concept who were purposefully trying to get into my games. That other guy, Fish the Hivening, who was trying to get in my battles the other day, going out of their way to purposefully tunnel me. We didn't have to deal with that anymore, so pretty basic stuff. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully you enjoyed this stream, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.